No, I got a 1.
Recording, and now we are live. And we have
I
a
know how.
very special 1 hour early edition because I actually like getting sleep at night some days. So,
Yay!
yay, indeed. Now, last time we got together and played, eh, not a lot happened, but quite a bit happened all at the same time. Arden and anyone has successfully gotten anyone's data de-encrypted and is currently in anyone's possession. The ship has a fancy pants temporarily new transponder, and the ship is now known as
The Blue Kraken.
yes. Out of
Tatooine.
yay, everybody's paying attention. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
So, as we picked up from last time, the Duros is driven off in the speeder, and you guys are left to your own devices on the beach at this point.
Chabba actually went inside before they left. So, or do you mean Arden and anyone?
Just in general, everybody should be roughly in or about the ship at this point in time. The ship has a new identity, if not temporarily, that might get you into the Skyridge Island port.
Oh, yeah. Hey, anyone?
Hello.
Did you get the thing done?
Yes, we successfully got it de-encrypted. I will let my contact know that it was with your group's help that we got it de-encrypted.
Yeah, that's great. What's it say?
That will be for him to share.
But we've had to wait all this time to get this stupid thing decrypted, and now you tell me we still gotta wait?
Yes.
As a courier, it is my job to make sure that the item gets delivered, not opened and pawed through before delivery.
Speaking of pause, I'm gonna take a shower.
No, it's going to clog everything. The shower.
You can't smell him, so
Oh, he has a smell as well? You poor biological bastards. So are we just waiting for him to finish up his shower and... What is
Pretty much.
Okay. What's Chabba up to? He's still in the bay over there.
He's just well, he's basically just sitting in there at this point. He drug a bed in there, and he effectively has claimed it as his room.
So you put a bed in the work bay.
Yep. And he basically just took a mattress off of one of the beds and drug it in there, and it's just on the floor.
I'm going to have to make a note of that. Please pardon me.
he's done this, even though there's literally a room right next to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's Bortuna's room.
This one, number 13.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Bortuna's room.
Yeah, I napped there. I claimed it.
Wow.
Why is this giving me such a hard time?
Alright, come on, still got it. Bring me the rest of those dice, though.
Not.
What's going on?
I'm making notes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, after a shower, Blumbles would reconvene in the main area after being air dried.
Your pelt has a nice shine to it now.
Hope so. And he ruffles his Wookiee mustache.
That's that Gungan conditioner, ain't it? I can tell it from a mile away.
Special
It's
order.
hard to
right
find
from the
Wookiee shampoo.
At this point, we still have to wait a couple of days before anyone's contact actually arrives on planet. You guys technically have a way in and out of the port you just shot up with the new transponder, although your ship might still fail the visual test, but that's to be determined at this point. What are you guys wanting to do, needing to do, want to investigate, or should we just kind of skip forward to the arrival of the contact?
One moment. I shall be away for a second.
See. I can't think of anything pertinent that Bortuna in particular would be doing until the contact arrives, other than just nagging anyone about the contents. But that's just kind of already the one and done deal.
So you're just like hanging around anyone. What's he look like? What's his name? What's he do?
Yeah, basically. What's the message say? You sure you don't want to tell me? I'll give you a credit.
Your money is worthless to me.
2 credits.
Your money is still worthless to me.
Twice as worthless now. That's how math works. Outsmarted him again.
Enjoy your floor sandwich while it lasts. So as we wait for Michael to come back.
Alright, I'm back.
Ah.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. Nobody seems to have any real drive or direction right at the moment, so.
I actually have an idea. Would it be possible, Blumbles would ask anyone this, for us to use that police communicator we got to tap into their communications?
The police communicator is no longer in your possession.
Oh, I think we got rid of it, yeah.
It became the source of the bomb that
Oh, yeah, that's true.
blew up the communication tower.
That's true. Oh, yeah, communication tower's busted. I won't be able to tap into it anyway.
At this point, it's probably, if it hasn't been repaired, it's at least been rerouted through something else.
Yeah. Let's see. Blumbles would actually ask Arden, since he seems to be the flyboy of the group, if it would be possible for our ship's communication systems to tap into the cops' communication systems without them noticing us.
I'm not entirely sure about
Maybe at
them
least
noticing us. It might be possible to listen in, but it'd probably give us away.
Probably. Be good if we had a mole in town. Keep an eye on things for us.
I could ask Griesnick if he would do this, but it would probably cost us more credits.
No. No more. We're not spending any more credits on anything ridiculous.
Alright. Guess I'll just spend most of my days in the top turret, keeping a bird's eye view out for any people trying to sniff our tails.
Okay. Could you give me a vigilance check with a 1 difficulty?
Vigilance. Ooh.
Just because you raised your perception.
That's a 1v1 on this dice, so let's see what happens.
Foxhole, no items found.
We're just going to move on with the day.
Yeah.
And so it begins.
Yeah, you're having a good time, making sure that your mustache is combed beautifully. Chabba.
Hmm?
Anything in particular that you would like to address, handle, deal with, etc.?
No, not really.
Okay.
I think this is just going to be a wait out the couple days
Mm-hmm.
until we get notified of the contact arriving.
Seems like it.
Yep, that is unfortunately the mode operandi right at the moment, unless there was something that you specifically had wanted to do. I'm not even gonna make any rolls. Aside from the occasional flyover traffic, nobody stops to investigate you guys on this small island. You're not really in a direct path. You're not really out of the way. Chabba's outside fishing a bit. For all anybody knows, you guys are just on a vacation, or you're waiting for somebody, and they asked you to wait from taking up a spot at the port. There's still the need for traffic coming in and out. But as the day approaches where anyone's contact is supposed to arrive, he starts getting himself ready and geared up. Are we going to go to the port soon? We should be arriving within the next 3 to 5 hours.
Why doesn't your contact just meet us out here?
Because he has business with Griesnick.
Well, just make Griesnick and your contact come out here to meet us.
That's not how couriers work.
They can change. It doesn't hurt to change the way you do things every now and again. It's good for the soul.
I will contact my contact.
Tell him Arden asked. There we go.
I'm actually going to make a roll for this. I hope you're happy.
I am.
You should be.
Hey, yo, man, come meet us on this
Why?
deserted island.
Why?
We got cookies.
Why?
It should be okay. It's not too terribly problematic for him at this point. And that is a complete fucking wash.
Ah.
Oh. You want me to get sand on my space pants? What are you, crazy?
I apparently cannot get my message through to my contact. He might still be out of the system, and I do not want to risk using the long-range transmitter.
I don't see why not.
Okay, so he's supposed to be arriving the next few hours?
Yes.
Alright.
Is there any other port we could maybe crash in?
Well, I was gonna say we could wait just a couple more hours, fly in, have a small group go in to do the deal or do whatever, while the rest stay at the ship. And if need be, can fly off.
I think the only one that doesn't have a price on his head at the moment is Bortuna.
We're not entirely sure if any of you have prices on your heads. You do appear to get a lot of attention when showing your faces.
Exactly.
It's because we're so pretty.
That's a word for it.
I'd rather not leave the ship alone by itself.
Yeah.
Well, what's the worst that can happen?
Let's see. I'll be right back, actually. Blumbles is actually going to go scrounge around the ship. See if maybe he can find... this is a long shot. See if we can maybe find something like a mask laying around. Actually, no. Screw that. Do these pillows have pillowcases?
That is an interesting question for Star Wars, absolutely.
We're really getting deep into the lore.
Yeah, we're getting deep in the lore. Are these space pillows or not?
Give me a perception check with 1 difficulty.
Oh man, I don't know. It's space pillows, man. They ingrain them deep.
And he can't figure out how to decide.
Really?
Triumph?
Really?
It's just unfortunate.
A triumph with 2 advantage.
Yeah.
Why are you wasting it on trying to find a pillowcase?
He really finds a pillowcase.
You find some magical Dantooine cotton pillowcases. They're soft, they're luxurious, they're amazing.
Oh, nice. Blumbles is gonna take one of those and stab some eye holes in them. In one of them.
I knew immediately where it was going.
Me too. These are a light baby blue color because we're not
Nice.
gonna insinuate anything else with any other colors.
Yeah. Oh, I just thought of that.
Lord, it's
Just
the
explain
space KKK.
Wook KKK.
Oh no!
Oh, that's where that was going.
No.
He's a scary space ghost.
Man, I hope we just you haven't been banned off Twitch just now.
Yeah. Again, I haven't seen any alerts come through.
Oh, it's because we're not a big channel. We don't have to
I
worry.
was about to say we're not a big enough channel for them to want us to cancel us yet.
Nah,
Not
true enough.
enough advertisement for themselves.
Yeah, Blumbles will just he'll put the pillowcase on his head and test it out, I guess, with his Wookiee eyes.
Give me a skullduggery check at 1. Difficulty.
Okay, it's 2 green for me. 1 difficulty. Success with advantage. Or yeah, advantage.
Yeah, you the pillowcase fits wonderfully. The eye holes are actually properly positioned for you without being too excessive anywhere. You look like a poor man's Deadpool
Nice.
with slightly different coloring.
I know this probably won't do much, but if there's any other Wookiees on the planet, at least I'll be slightly inconspicuous.
Yes, because nothing is inconspicuous about a Wookiee with a bag on his head.
I didn't think about that.
Too late now. You've already done it.
And you ruined the pillowcase! I'm not mad.
Wait, what room did you get that out of?
My room.
Okay.
This is actually a pretty nice pillowcase.
Not anymore.
That feels wonderful against your fur and skin.
Yes.
Rocky's
Alright,
still not
so-
back yet.
Okay.
Rocky's still not back yet.
Nice. Oh, wait, it seems like.
Just fishing.
Okay.
Really, really hard.
Give me a discipline check if you're going fishing. 1 difficulty.
Oh, no, not me. I said he was fishing.
Well, he can't roll it for him, so
So I have to roll it for him?
you're rolling for you.
What?
You're
but I didn't
joining
want to.
Chabba.
Alright. I guess I'm joining Chabba in fishing.
Have a wonderful bonding session.
Let me tell you about my best friend. That's a blue diamond. There we go. You said 1 difficulty, right?
Yes. You don't catch anything.
I'm not surprised. My tactic is to stare at them with dead eye contact until they come out of the water, but it doesn't seem to be working so far.
Your eyes have dried out.
Burns so much.
All that salt.
Arden,
So, yes, I'll wait for that.
Yes.
what would you like to do for the couple of days waiting for the contact? And now it's
I
like
thought-
3 to 4 hours.
I was gonna say after that we only had a
Yep.
few hours.
Well,
Would you like to A, take a nap? B, twiddle your thumbs?
C, take a nap.
Or D, fish?
well, I was
Oh, wait.
gonna see about figuring up a plan of like how we're gonna
Yes, a plan. A plan for this. Absolutely.
plan, you know,
Secret answer?
something that we do very poorly.
You turn in your chair to face anyone and start talking about a plan, and you turn further around, you see Blumbles wearing a pillowcase with eye holes.
What?
Back, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Apparently, you were fishing with Bortuna. I need a discipline check, 1 difficulty.
A what?
Discipline check,
Discipline
1
check.
difficulty.
Okay.
We fishing.
Why discipline though?
Takes a lot of discipline to sit there and have fucking nothing to do other than stare at a fishing line in the water. I know, I've done that shit.
I don't really know. These are thinking themselves. What one difficulty?
1 difficulty.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
1 success, 1 threat.
You pull up a nice sized fish, and it took a little effort, so you take a point of strain.
Okay. I just throw the fish back, by the way.
Bortuna was staring in the water. He sees you catch a fish and throw it right back, and he's still staring.
My tactic was to maintain dead eye contact with them in the hopes that they would just walk on shore. It doesn't seem to be working.
No. Can't maintain eye contact with the fish. Their eyes are on either side of the head.
That's what makes it so difficult.
Oh Lord.
What's the
Blumbles
plan,
would
Arden?
actually Blumbles would actually speak up a little bit. No, with the pillowcase still on his head. It feels so nice. He'd say, "Alright, I have a slight idea. It might work, it might
Discipline check, 2.
not.
Discipline check, 2 difficulty.
Okay. What is my discipline? Where are you at? Oh boy. 1. One success, 2 threat.
You are very distracted by this pillow on your face because it feels so absolutely wonderful, but you can get your message across. Please continue.
Okay. Alright, oh, I feel nice. Anyway. If there's paint on the ship, maybe we could try painting the exterior a little bit. Try and at least confuse maybe people trying to profile us. Because I'm pretty sure... Did anyone make it out alive? I can't remember.
What?
Of that big shooting at the port.
Yeah. At least
Anyone's
2
right
people.
here.
Yes, at least 2 of them had actually escaped.
Yeah, so our ship will be easy to identify unless we slightly modify the exterior a little bit.
I had thought about that myself, but I don't know if we have anything to help in that regard.
Huh. I'm actually going to go check the workroom, see if there's any paint.
Give me a roll of the chance cube. Blue is good, red is bad.
Okay.
If there was paint, Chabba would have probably organized it by color.
Blue!
There is some paint on board.
Woo!
I would say that this could be roughly painted over the course of a couple hours.
Yes.
Had you thought of
Okay.
this a couple of days ago, you might have had a really nice paint job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Blumbles
I
is gonna-
wasn't entirely sure.
Yeah. Blumbles is actually going to try and find blue paint, since we're the blue Kraken now.
If you want to flip one of your light side points, I'll say that this was a plan made a couple days ago.
Hmm.
Are we time traveling now?
I'll take a vote for it. You guys think it's worth it?
Not really.
I
John?
mean, what else would we use it?
Yeah, we hold on to light side points more than we use them.
Fuck it. Let's use it.
All right.
Let's just use it. We don't use it anyways.
The plan to paint the ship was formulated a couple days ago after the Duros had left. So you've actually had enough time to actually do a good paint job on the vessel. And yes, it had blue. So
Woo!
you can actually kind of give it its distinct blue color for its name, the Blue Kraken.
Haha.
Nice.
I'm not even going to have you guys roll because you actually had a couple of days of time to do it. So it's a good, solid paint job. It breaks up the profile of your ship enough that with someone even walking by, it would not look like the same one that was at the port a couple days ago.
Okay.
We just have to hope that the transponder holds out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said as long as nothing electrocutes the system, it should be just fine.
Alright, now
Okay.
we wait.
Well, honestly, since we've got a few hours, we could just roam about the streets.
Yeah. Go to the port, then go to the streets, or?
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, obviously go to the port.
Now we swim
and then
across.
just... Yeah, we'll swim across.
2 miles of ocean. 2 kilometers, maybe. I can't remember.
Blumbles,
Miles, I think is what it was.
Miles, yeah.
Blumbles, would you please let Bortuna and Chabba know to return to the inside of the ship?
Alright. Yeah, he goes up. Come on, guys, we're going to the port.
I'm not leaving until I catch one fish.
Bubbles will just look over.
Drag him on.
Chabba just climbs on board.
Yeah, Bubbles will just like grab Bortuna by the arm, just drag him on the ship.
Okay, here we go.
I just imagine he's grabbing him by, like the shoulders, the upper arm area on either side, and just lifting him up and carrying him inside the ship.
Pretty much.
While Bortuna is still staring at the water. No, I'm not done.
It's like, no!
Right. Everybody's on board. Everybody's ready to roll. Arden, give me a planetary piloting check. 1 difficulty. And you realize. Okay, good. Thank fuck.
Nice.
4 success, 1 threat.
You're worried about flying casual. It puts a point of strain on you. You're worried about making your return to the port as inconspicuous as possible. So, you overachieve, but you worry yourself half to death kind of a thing.
Alright.
Welcome to Skyridge Island. Use landing site C.
Any
Thank
site
you.
but the one we blew people up with.
It's actually the one right next to it.
Alright.
You're closer to the warehouse you guys fought your way out of. It's where they unloaded the flare S from.
Oh boy.
Ah, nice. Okay. So now we do have a few hours to kill.
Who's staying on the ship?
Chava climbed into the ventral turret.
The belly gun. I will head to the evening dive and wait for my contact.
I could go to be a bit of muscle, but I don't know about walking around. With this pillowcase, I might get more stairs than I'd like, but who knows?
Well, if anyone needs muscle, I'm your guy.
All right, Bortuna, come with me.
That was supposed to be a joke, but I'll go with you anyway.
And that was a joke, but okay.
Blumbles will he'll actually go find Chabba, and he'll go to the little ladder and yell down at Chabba if
This
he's in the
mask
bottom.
is so comfortable.
So, hey Chabba, you will come with
Eh.
us, or
I don't think it's a good idea for either of us to go out there.
yeah, I've thought about that. I got this really nice pillowcase though.
It's like this ship's kind of a gold mine for lost goods. Be surprised what we find down here.
Oh yeah.
Either way, I still don't think it's a good idea for either of us to go out there. Arden either, honestly, unless he's got some sort of disguise. So
I got one right here. He weighs the pillowcase.
yeah, but you're also a 7-foot tall, hairy man. Unless you're gonna get shaved or something, I don't think that's gonna do you much good.
No, I'm in for Arden.
Oh yeah, that might work for him. Although he's still well, either way, he can do whatever he wants. I'm staying here just in case shit gets hot again.
All right. Blumbles go back to the cockpit. Say, hey Arden, you want to go and wear this? It's really comfortable.
Well, I have thought about going, but I was going to go into a different direction and maybe find some new clothes because, I'm not really digging these overalls.
All right, sounds good enough. I guess me and Chaba will hold down the fort here. I can fly a ship, but probably not as good as you.
Can't Chabba fly?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I was about to ask if he could reach the pedals.
Can he even reach the pedals? Honestly, that's a good question. I don't know.
Don't mind me. I'm looking for something real quick.
I hate to do this, guys, but I will be away for probably about 10 minutes or so.
Well,
I hate to do that, but
you're
I'll
staying
be
on the
back.
ship, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we will focus on the exterior party.
Alrighty, see you guys soon.
Yeah, we'll go with this. Are you going out into the world, Arden? Looking for new clothes?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Just find a clothing shop or stand. Maybe also find something to cover my face and head.
Okay. Well, if you could give me a we keep going back to perception, unfortunately. Perception with a 1 difficulty.
Um, 3 advantage.
You come to the right market, but unfortunately, they're not selling clothing, really. You're finding various trade goods, maybe a few weapons. Nothing super rare or expensive or deadly, but basic defense.
Is there at least a helmet?
Give me 1 more perception, same difficulty.
Any kind of helmet. God dang it!
Nope, no helmets at all. You're not finding any armor either. You're not even finding, heavy clothing, armored clothing, nothing. You're not finding anything.
Well, shucks. What do I do now?
Well, you can try the ill-gotten market. and see what they have. At that
Yeah,
point,
I
I would
guess.
need a skullduggery check. Also at 2 difficulty. You
I
can
guess
use
I
a
will
blue
do
die
that.
because you did pick up advantage on that last roll.
Yeah. Herperdies away. Skullduggery. Alright. Please, give me better luck. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? Why?
Oh, wow.
You're finding some things, just not what you're looking for.
Okay. I mean, that looks nice. That looks nice. Too bad it's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I mean,
So many nice things, but nothing that I need.
on the ill-gotten market, you can see some deadlier weapons. You can see some spice. You see one guy selling fish. You don't know why he's in the ill-gotten area, but there he is. Maybe they're illegal fish.
Illegal fish. They were caught illegally. He didn't have a license.
At this point, anyone and Bortuna are making their way to the evening dive. Relatively unharassed at that. Nobody's really banging into anyone or anything like that. So gonna bring this back out. I don't know why I have so much trouble getting this thing though.
Thing's bigger than a whole galaxy.
I gotta unlock the shuttle to move the shuttle.
Oh,
There we go.
shuttle down! Shuttle down!
Come on. Oh, it's locked in this form. That's dumb. There. Now it's locked on the table again. Right. Where would you like to be, Bortuna? What booth looks appealing to you?
Let's see. I'm kind of digging, let me look at the coordinates here. The one over by W6 and 7, this one right here. Looks kind of off in the corner, a little inconspicuous.
Ah. Locking that down. Alright, there we go. This allows anyone to keep an eye out for his contact. It is in the little private area, so Grieznik has let you two in there, so you're actually relatively unharassed by other patrons and such in this small section. It's almost like a VIP room.
This is the kind of treatment I've been looking for anyway. You know what? This is what I needed.
Well, we are here to meet someone rather important, so... And he's treated Grieznik well, so... Friend of my friend type situation.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe we're the important people here. You ever think about that?
I'm just a droid. I run things from point A to point B. I'm sorry you got swept up in all this.
Yeah, well, you know what? Me too. I'd rather be gambling. But you know what they say?
No, what do they say?
I was really hoping that you were going to be able to finish that for me, and I'm a little disappointed, but that's okay. The moment is gone.
And that moment too. And now that one. And that one. And that one.
When is your contact supposed to be here?
My internal chronometer says about half an hour.
Oh my... Okay, that's fine.
Would you like some water for your Leku?
Actually, that sounds lovely, yeah.
I shall return. He gets up, walks to the bar. I need 2 glasses of water. Thank you. Dip your tails.
It's that stuff. There was too much Wookiee hair in the shower earlier. I didn't get to take a good bath.
I wasn't aware we could take baths in that thing.
That's not you. You take. You know what? Forget it. Tomato, shower, bath, the same thing.
What's a tomato?
Oh, it's not important.
Arden. As you keep eventually hunting stalls, you eventually find somebody that sells clothing. I'm tired of making you guys roll. I'm so sorry.
It's like, finally! I've been walking around for 2.5 hours!
Well, I mean, it's a pirate port. You know, clothes are not really a high priority for these people.
Your options
that
are
is-
eye
that is
patches
true.
and peg legs. Take your pick.
They're space peg legs. You know, they're made of metal. Maybe old blasters. Who knows?
Old blaster barrels.
Yep. Anyway, you can find a decent set of clothing, whichever style setup you would like. I'd probably say an outfit would be 20, 25 credits.
Oh, finally.
It's probably not the cleanest, freshest, but it's serviceable.
Yes.
So where would you like to go now that you actually have a new set of clothes?
There wouldn't be any face covering in there, would there? At least hide myself a little bit more.
Yeah, it'd probably be like a bandana. I mean, basic.
Alright, that works.
Yeah, that goes with the pirate thing.
I'll just make my way.
I was about to say,
the
now he
bar.
looks more like a bandito, you know? That's racist.
I'll just try to make my way back to the bar.
Okay. Not too big of a problem. This town isn't super huge, and you know where the evening dive is. You've been there a couple times at this point, so more than welcome to join anyone in Bortuna. Give me a
Finally,
perception
okay.
check. Too difficult.
Perception check. Okay. My worst enemy.
Apparently.
Listen, you don't like me, and I don't like you.
You see Grieznik behind the bar. But no droid or Twi'lek of your company. Did you beat them here?
Where are they at? I know they came here. Did they go somewhere else? I'll just ask. I'll just... Have you seen a droid and a Twi'lek together?
This is the
Preferred?
start of a bad joke. I don't want to hear it.
No. But have anyone?
Ooh.
Droid designation N E1. You've not seen him around?
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Give me a charm or coercion, whichever you feel would be more.
Come on, man. I was just here the other day with him. What difficulty?
We're just gonna go with 2.
All right. I should give up anything to do with dice in my life.
I'm so sorry, John.
Well, I guess they're not here. Well, I guess I'll just go back to the ship then.
As you
Oh,
turn
well.
around to walk out, you step on a fallen glass and fall to the floor. You had 3 threats. You fall prone.
Did no one clean up around here?
What in the world was that?
Greasing looks over the bar. No, no one has gotten to it yet. Busy night.
Well, yeah, alright. Sorry to bother you. Go back to the famine ship then.
You hear all that racket, anyone?
Alright. You make it back to the ship with no issues, Arden. You let yourself back inside, and what has Chabba and Blumbles been up to this whole time?
That's like Blumbles has just been probably sitting in the cockpit actually, just watching the goings on of the dock and stuff like that.
Would you like to give me a vigilance or a perception check? Because everybody loves them. Let's go
Oh,
with
we're on the
one
ship.
Difficulty.
Yeah. If I fail this, then it's just destiny.
No, that's a whole different game.
Okay, 2 success.
You can see Arden walking back up. He looks like he has a nice mask on. A new set of clothes. But you're actually seeing a little bit of activity here at the actual port. Similar uniforms, dress style as to the guys you guys had fought the other day. It seems like they've increased security a small bit.
I think murdered is the appropriate word here.
Tomato, tomato.
What's a tomato?
Thank you.
But yeah, Blumbles would see this and guessing, he doesn't guess, he knows it's Arden. He's gonna, I guess, lower the ramp for him.
So as you even walk up to the ship, the docks, the landing ramp starts coming down for you, Arden.
At least, this is working the way it should.
Are you trying to imply that your teammates are not working?
Can't find these people anywhere. At least these guys are here where they're supposed to be.
Chabba,
Mm-hmm.
would you please give me a perception check, 1 difficulty?
One moment.
And Arden, this is a retroactive thing, but could you please give me a perception check with 2 difficulty? What Chabba
Come
get?
on, Chabba. He got 1 success, 2 1 advantage. Yeah.
All right. Arden?
Got an advantage.
Heard. You could take a blue die for your next check. You are seeing more or less the same thing that Blumbles was seeing. You just have a different view of it. You are seeing security personnel, much like what you guys had encountered the other day, wandering around the port. Looks like they've increased it since you guys came through.
I'm gonna take a blue die for my next check, if that's all right.
Sure. You rolled with an advantage, so.
Yeah.
As the time passes, eventually, a human slides into the booth with anyone and Bortuna. Who's the Twi'lek?
You talking to me?
He is my associate. His name is Bortuna. He has been very helpful so far with my misadventures.
I'm the brains of the operation.
He looks you over as you have your Leku dipped in 2 glasses of water. We'll go with brains. spoke with Griesnik just before I came in here. He says that you already took care of the item. Yes. We have what our boss is looking for. However, we could not have gotten it without Bortuna and the others' help. They not only helped me secure said item, they also helped me get it decrypted for it to be ready for you when you arrived. He looks at you, Bortuna. True?
True. You wouldn't believe the things I've seen. The things that I've had to do to get that decrypted. Have you ever killed a man?
Couple.
Oh, never mind. Maybe you have a slight idea of what I've had to do. But nevertheless, buddy, we got it done.
I see.
My associates, you see, we're the best in the business. Nobody, and I mean nobody, messes with us. I'm sure you've heard of us before.
Who are you?
See, it was a psychological trick. Nobody knows who we are because we operate in secrecy.
Roll for bullshit.
Let's see, what would that most effectively be on me? Deception?
Coercion.
Deception.
The deception.
Okay.
Let's go with 3 difficulty.
Okay.
Wait. 2 difficulty and a challenge die.
Oh, this is the dark side.
Oh, wait.
How,
Let me check my skills real quick.
see how stealthy we are.
What challenge die is the red one, right?
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Not good.
Yeah. You guys might have helped anyone, but you certainly have not made a name for yourselves. I've never heard of you before now, as a matter of fact. So, point is, anyone says you helped, I can appreciate that. So, your crew is at least somewhat reliable. And did you guys lose anyone on your way here?
Of course we didn't lose him. He's right here.
Does he make these jokes all the time? Unfortunately. Alright. Did you lose any persons while on your way to deliver this information to me?
You mean, did we lose any good men out there in the battlefield? Is that what you're asking me?
I'm just wondering if you shanked somebody in the back and left them in a gutter.
I mean, none of my guys.
You didn't shank them in the back, at least.
There was that one cop we shot. There was also that one guy that Chabba shot.
The captain.
And then there was a guy that owned the ship, and then there was a security dudes at the port, and then I kind of blew up that one tower. Is there anybody else? Anyone?
No. I believe you covered the whole effect of who has been slaughtered on our way to this point.
Did anyone die in the dumpster fire? From the bomb?
We didn't stick around to find out.
Oh, okay. You could probably just tally a couple people on there for that one. Yeah, just play it safe.
I just see Bortuna doing the mental math in the corner. Then there's this one guy, and then there's that guy.
This one, and then this one. Oh yeah, there was this one.
I start running out of fingers and toes, so I have to start using my Leku.
Blumbles, Chabba, I would like for you two to give me a perception check with 1 difficulty. Arden, where are you?
Cockpit. Where else would I be?
One success, 1 advantage.
Then you as well would also give me a roll of perception with 1 difficulty.
4 success.
Nice.
I have a blue die. I don't want to change anything. Look at that!
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
I'm consistent, baby!
You're supposed to wear the mask over your mouth, not your eyes, man.
Oh no.
Despite being in the ventral gun, you can see this clearly as it's happening. Blumbles? Wookie Chabba. You were paying attention to the fact that more guards have shown up in position. Chabba, you have noticed that an Imperial shuttle has landed.
Oh.
Son of a bitch. Is there like a radio inside this turret? I would imagine there is something to communicate with like the cockpit or whatever.
Yes, there's definitely an intersystem.
Hey, you guys see that, right? I'm not the only fucking one that sees that.
Sees what? And he looks around.
There's a fucking Imperial shuttle right over there.
What's he saying?
There's an Imperial shuttle.
What?
You
Should I
guys,
fucking blast it or what the fuck here?
No. Let's not
What do you
blast
mean
it
no?
yet.
What if they're after Bortuna and anyone?
What'd you do?
Hmm. Well, let's not cause a scene yet.
Alright, I'll hold off for now, but listen, you should probably get over here, one of you, I don't care, and get on the dorsal turret.
Alright, I'll definitely do that.
What
Arden, you get ready to fly if they look like they're gonna sniff us out.
Well, duh, I'm going to do that, but like, what's he saying?
I'm going
I
to the
can't
top
understand.
turret.
Okay.
He said he saw an Imperial shuttle, and we're gonna keep our eye. And you get ready to fly in case.
Arden, what are you doing?
Okay. Just be ready. That's what I want to do.
So you're getting the ship geared up and set and ready?
Yeah.
Could you please
I'm also gonna... Oh, sorry.
Could you please give me a computer's check at 1 difficulty? Try something completely fucking different for Arden over here.
I can't wait.
Beep boop buttons.
Beep boop buttons
Nice.
good!
Woo!
The ship comes on with minimal resistance or issues or errors. As it fires up, you can see the transponder ID quickly flash solar sailor before settling into the blue Kraken.
Ooh.
It was close.
Chabba, you were saying?
I'm also gonna call over the intercom. By the way, if there's some way we can contact the guys in code or some shit, that might be our best course of action because more than likely they're monitoring the channels around here. So if we're gonna tell them that, hey, there's a fucking Imperial shuttle out here, we need to say it in a way that we're not actually saying it. So, I know you can't fucking understand me, and this is kind of entirely pointless. I'm fairly certain. Chopper's in here.
Oh, go tell him.
Yeah, you should probably tell him.
Almost climbs down the ladder, goes to the cockpit, says, "Did you hear? Did you understand any of that?"
I don't speak Jawa.
Okay.
You don't speak Jawa well. Could you?
I can kind of understand some of it. I don't. He said something about
Chabba,
his.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
what is your discipline?
My discipline is I have nothing, and I just have 2 green die.
All right, so it's going to be 2 difficulty for you, Arden. I would like you to roll me a xenology check.
Me or Arden?
Me.
English, please.
Study of aliens. I'm doing his discipline, which is him trying to converse to Arden, and I'm having Arden roll to see if he understands what he's saying.
Okay, good. I thought you were rolling his discipline to see if he would shoot the Imperials or not. I was worried for a second. Oh
no.
Unfortunately, you're still not that good with the Jawa. So yes, Blumbles, you can either translate it as you think, or we're just gonna move on with the story with you basically verbatim.
Yeah, he pretty much says verbatim what Chabba said, and he also says, Actually, he asked us, does anyone or Bortuna have their communicators?
Who you asking?
He's asking Arden.
Do you
You
have
know?
a communicator in your equipment, Bortuna?
I have it.
I do.
So yes, Bortuna has one on him.
Okay.
All right, so
That's why we have the cards.
Well, I mean, I don't know if Fortuna still had it.
yes.
Neither did I. That's
The
why
last
I
I remembered is like he did have one, but
All right. If anyone tells him, like in code, that the Imperials are here, it has to be you. Because if they hear a Wookiee and they're monitoring codes, they'll probably be suspicious.
well, I could always just ask when they're going to get back to the ship. How much longer they're going to be.
Yeah, just act casual.
I mean,
And Blumbles hands him one of the communicators he has. I'll hand you this one. Unless you already got one.
I have one.
Oh, you got one, okay. He goes to reach you one, then he sees you have one. He's like, oh, okay. He just starts playing with the pillowcase again.
All right.
Then he goes
Chabba.
back to the turret.
Mm-hmm.
You had 4 success on your perception, so you were able to see the shuttle coming in. You're also going to see that 2 stormtroopers have stepped out in what looks like a gentleman in a gray uniform.
I can tell he's definitely not a stormtrooper, right? Does he look
Correct.
like a commander? Have you?
A commander, lieutenant, something of the sort. You do not see how many bars he has, so you're not sure what rank he is.
An officer of sort.
Correct.
Yeah, he's an officer.
Correct. Arden,
Yes.
are you going to attempt to relay information via code?
No, I was just going to ask, like, hey, how's it going, guys? Just, well, maybe check to see if Bortuna or anyone has the...
Bortuna?
Kind of in the middle of a meeting here. What's on? What's it is?
Hey, could you pass this over to the droid, please? The communicator?
You gotta talk to me. They're discussing very big, important business things. Right? You would.
Well, I just wanted to ask how much longer he will be.
They're kind of shooting the crap right about now. I don't know. It might be another hour.
Well,
Just
hand it
kinda-
over to him, please.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'll just interrupt the dude that we've been waiting on for 2 days. You know what? Right. Anyway, here. Quit talking to your buddy. Here, Arden wants to talk to you.
Oh my god.
Anyone takes the communicator. Yes, Arden.
How much longer will you be?
Not too much longer, not technically. What is the trouble?
Oh, no trouble at all. We're just, sitting here waiting. We're kind of bored. Just, you might want to maybe make it a little bit faster. Just in case.
Everything's fine here. How are you?
Let's make it a little faster. If we can, please.
I'll see what I can do, Arden. Thank you.
What's he saying?
He seems agitated. I don't know if the mask doesn't fit on Blumbles anymore. Maybe Blumbles is scaring him from the refresher. I'm not sure.
These people just need to learn a little patience. Am I right? I'm looking towards the contact.
He looks back at you and is like, frankly, if something's got your friend spooked, we might want to move.
A pragmatist, I see. I 100% agree. I felt the same from the start. All right, let's get going.
I would just chime back in. It's like, oh yeah, just be careful on your way over here.
That sounds even worse.
You never know what'll happen.
The human steps out to the bar. Grieznik comes over. You actually hear the human speak to him in Ithorian.
What in the?
I shall return momentarily.
What's he saying?
He is relaying to Griesnick that the meeting has been cut short and he will not be back for a while. We must follow him quickly, if possible.
Are we still getting paid?
I don't know, but right now that's the least of our worries. When he is worried, I am worried.
Wait, we're worrying? We're worried? Oh my god, we're gonna die!
Are you gonna stay in the booth, or are you gonna follow?
Oh yeah, I pick up my water glasses with my Leku and I run after you.
Oh, give me a discipline check, 1 difficulty. Maybe I should make it agility.
Okay. Let's see, agility.
It's a main stat. It's a characteristic. Nope, they go sliding out of your hands. They're all wet and shit.
Oh, okay. This is I'm all damp.
These two kind of anyone falls. He slips on one of the glasses you have dropped. Oh no.
You need some help?
I'm like a turtle. I cannot get up.
Yep. You look stuck.
Thank you, Bortuna. He pulled himself up using one of your Leku. I don't know.
Ow. You're sensitive.
Alright. Now, you two go ahead of me. We're going to make our way to the port to your ship. You're going to get me out of here. Okay?
Do you know where our ship is located?
It's the YT-2400 that shot up the place a couple of days ago, right?
Yeah, except now it's blue.
Well, it's worked this far. You guys make your way out of the bar with relatively no problems. So, I would like to wait for John to come back.
Oh boy. Now we should have came up with a code word for imps. Imps is too simple.
We could always go with the Rebels version, Bucketheads.
We can go with white.
Yeah.
Whiteys.
Why?
Oh, that's so bad. Out of context.
I'll be right back.
Why is everybody leaving?
I like myself to be right back, sorry.
Okay, I had to use the
Blumbles,
bathroom. I'm sorry.
You just got back, Rocky just left, and Cody just
And
left.
so did Cody.
This will take a minute.
Okay.
Well, I hope
I hope-
everything's okay, but at the same time, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what? What?
I hope all our wonderful Twitch viewers are having a great night.
I hope so too.
Oh man. Frickin' imps.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Everything's fine.
My rolls are as consistent as ever.
Man, I hope Arden gets captured by the Imperial Celeste. Who are your people? Arden Solo. Okay.
I don't have anyone.
I don't have any people.
Where are the Joker?
Where's the Joker? Where's Dent? Where's Space Harvey Dent? Wait, wouldn't Space Harvey Dent technically be Anakin because his face is all burnt up?
We're not gonna go there right now.
That means Obi-Wan.
Spoilers! Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. It's totally
Next, you're going to
Obi-Wan
tell
who
me
dies.
Darth Vader is Luke's son. I mean, come on, man.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
like,
you're
that's-
pushing the sense of belief. You know.
Uh, I got a code word for him. Chums. Our chums have arrived. That's code for, oh, we need to leave right now.
Well, if we want to go with that sense, let's just call them French flags.
Baguettes.
Baguettes.
We got a steaming hot baguette here on the port. You might want to come take a look.
I'm not even gonna lie, that sounds wrong.
It does. As soon as I finish, I was like, wait, that sounds wrong.
Yeah, that doesn't sound bad.
Oh, they could misconstrue it as ew, perverts. Ew, weird Wookie Jawa sex pest. How is the stream doing right now?
Two people in here. Some guy named Feet and Hate to Be Late.
Ah.
But we've been broadcasting for a little over an hour.
Mm-hmm. Our misadventures have only started.
Indeed.
I'm back.
Hey.
Just gotta wait on Cody at this point.
Yeah, he left at the same time.
Oh, well.
Everything alright, Rocky?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry,
Okay.
I ran, so.
Oh, that's fine. I don't know, it seems like you're not as
Chabba's mad. I'm acting as Chabba.
oh, okay.
Why is Chabba mad?
Well, everything kind of went to shit last session, and everyone blamed him, so he's kind of took it personally.
No.
That's a fair statement. No lie.
Blumbles doesn't blame him.
Yeah.
Blumbles is currently infatuated with that amazing pillowcase.
Well, you might want to get your head out of it for a little bit, just so you can pay more attention to what's going on.
Oh yeah, like he's not as infatuated right now, given that our chums have arrived. The baguettes have showed up.
Rocky wasn't here for that.
No, he wasn't.
The what?
We're trying to come up with a code name for Imperials. I thought of chums. Cypress says something about the French. I said, baguettes. That's what we'll call them.
I said a French flag because they're all white.
Oh yeah. We need to go. The French are here. Man, we need to find HK. I don't think HK models exist anymore. Star Wars at this point in time.
I don't know what that is.
HK-47. He's the robot who kills Jedi and calls everyone a meatbag.
Oh, okay.
Technically, Chabba is our HK-47.
Effectively,
Because
yeah.
meatbag. And we have yet to fight a Jedi. Because they're all dead. Mostly. No, they're all dead. Imperials are listening. They're all dead. Sorry.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, anybody wants to give me anything, I mean, you can always give me like a skullduggery check at, let's say 3 difficulty, just as a memory check kind of a thing.
Okay. Oh, for like remembering Jedi?
Hearing rumors. That's why I'm using skullduggery.
Okay. I'll actually do that. So I want Blumbles to get a lightsaber. Dang it.
Remember, it's 3
Two.
difficulty.
Oh, 3 difficulty. Okay. Nothing.
Yep. The Jedi are dead and gone.
Yep.
At least that's what the Imperials say, and so far you haven't met any, so yeah, they could be right.
I've heard Jedi shoot lasers from their eyes. Or they used to, rather. They used to eat babies.
Well, that's a new one.
Eating babies.
Yes.
Very well have 8 babies. Who knows?
I must consume your force energy.
That might also be an alien thing. Who knows? Like the species that they are eats babies. No.
I wonder if there's a praying mantis Star Wars race that eats the heads of the males.
I don't know about that in particular, but I know that they had a race that was, you know, very mantis-like.
Hmm. Interesting. Is Mara Jade canon in this version?
Unfortunately, this is Disney-based, so no.
Aw, no. Dang it. I still remember that robot chicken sketch.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
The problem,
Hmm?
there's just so many things they could have done with the sequel trilogy, and it's just all for naught now.
Yeah. Heck, I thought Mara was awesome.
Mara was, you know, but Disney will do what Disney will do.
Yeah, sadly. Which is torch it to the ground almost.
Just about. I mean, had they gone with the Heir to the Empire storyline, they would have had pretty much the sequel trilogy planned out and set and in stone with no problems. Instead, they decided to make their own.
Yeah.
In one way, I cannot blame them, but in the other, it was so beautiful and ready. You just had to film it.
Yeah.
Yep. But as a great actor portraying a mediocre character said, let the past die, kill it if you have to.
Who said that?
Adam Driver, Kylo Ren.
Nice.
Said Kylo was probably the best thing of the sequel trilogy. Like, he's not amazing, not close, but I liked him.
The
I like his
potential
voice.
Finn had was better.
Yeah, Finn was wasted. I swear. He picked up a lightsaber and did all right against Kylo before being slashed in the spine.
Well, I mean, for no training, that was amazing.
Oh yeah.
You know,
This is what happens
when
when you switch directors.
the switching of the directors wasn't the problem. It
I
was
feel
the
like-
lack of a cohesive idea of what they were trying to do.
Yeah, that was the biggest problem.
Lucas did not have all 3 of the original trilogy written, but he had an outline in his head. He had an overall plot going on. He took a chance with Star Wars, it made it big, and he was able to make the rest of it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have that when they started making the sequel trilogy. But
No.
they had so much expanded universe stuff that they could have. But Disney said, wipe it out, we'll make our own. Oh, Twitch has just informed me I've been banned.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Can't we badmouth Disney? Well, bye.
Oh no, Disney.
That's exactly what I was meaning.
Bow down to the Disney overlords. We all do that here. I love the sequel trilogy. Way past cool.
What the hell's a Star Wars?
Did we all
Yeah.
die?
Hey, we're worshiping the sequel trilogy because Disney's mad.
Oh.
No, not really. We're talking about how there was such wasted potential. Sorry, Disney. My social credit score went down because of that.
Oh yeah. There are good things to the sequel trilogy. I'm not saying it was absolute and utter pointlessness, but
Yeah.
it had so much potential that they just let go.
Yeah,
All right,
it is unfortunate.
back to where we were.
Mm-hmm.
Chabba,
Mm.
just before you had left us, I was trying to say that with your 4 success from the turret, I'm not even going to have you roll another round of perception. I'm just you saw the 2 stormtroopers and the what looked like the Imperial officer, leave the shuttle. We didn't have a chance to really relay that information. Are you sharing that?
Well, I kind of feel like it comes with the territory.
Okay.
I would probably like announce over the intercom. Looks like there's some sort of officer stepping out the back. Not sure what's up with that.
Hmm. Hopefully they're just here on shore leave, not trying to sniff us out.
I really doubt that. I don't know if they're looking for us particularly, but certainly not the place you go on vacation on.
True enough.
What are you up to, Blumbles?
Blumbles is if he can get an eye on them, he's actually going to be keeping an eye on them as well if he can.
Via turret or via cockpit or just
He's in
standing
the
out
cockpit.
front? Okay.
He's actually in the cockpit with Arden.
Okay. Once brought to attention, you're able to start keeping an eye on them. So nothing extraneous there. Arden looks like he has the ship more or less hit 2 keys and it's ready to fly. It looks like everything's is either warming up or already set and ready to roll.
All right. Your hands on them handles, Arden.
Blumbles.
Oh, I do.
Not Blumbles. Bortuna.
Hola.
I thought I had more for you in the cockpit. I'm like, nah, not really. As you guys are making your way through the out of the evening dive on your way to the ship, I would like for you to roll me a perception check at 2 difficulty.
Aye, aye, mon capitaine.
I'm not the captain. Arden's the captain.
Yep.
Don't forget our light side. We have to use it for something.
Let's see.
You guys are doing okay so far.
Indeed. Much better than last time.
This. There it is. This is what happens when I just throw my dice all willy nilly.
Triumph, 2 fails. 1 threat.
So you got a mechanical triumph. So, at this point, you're able to keep a solid eye on anyone and his contact. You're not losing them in this light crowd, but you're not dragged behind either. If they make a turn, you're making a turn. You're staying on top of them pretty solidly. Anyone is actually quiet, and the contact is just basically leading the way. Doesn't seem like there's too much of an issue right now.
You guys are making me nervous.
Blumbles,
Blumbles?
could you give me a perception check at the 2 difficulty, please?
Oh boy.
Chabba, you may make one as well. Same with Arden, if you so choose.
Perception?
Perception, 2 difficulty.
Okay, 1 threat, 3 success. Wait. Oh, yeah, I moved all the die. It was 1 threat, 3 success.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
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 No.
Two
Arden.
fails, one advantage.
Okay. Arden, you're not throwing a roll?
Yeah,
No, I said you had the option. If you're not doing it, that's fine. I just didn't
no,
know.
I'm not. I'm not even gonna bother.
You're focused on making sure the ship is set and ready to fly. Chabba, you're not noticing what's going on because you're focusing on the stormtroopers and the Lambda shuttle, basically. Blumbles, you are
Yes.
seeing that the local guard are setting up around entrances to the port area. One on each side. It looks like there's 4 entrances that you can see, and they're just kind of setting up on either side, keeping an eye on it.
Oh, you see that, Arden?
What?
They're blocking off the entrances. You might want to give them a call.
You know what? You do it.
All right.
I'm gonna continue working on the ship, getting it ready.
Okay. Mumbles will take the communicator and go over here and chime in. Say hello.
Yes, Blumbles.
Oh, good, it's you. Look, you might have a little difficulty getting back. It looks like he's trying to speak in code. He'll like clear his throat. It looks like someone had an accident here. They're blocking off the port for safety reasons. So you might want to be careful on your way back. That's all. Bumbles out.
Thank you. Bortuna, could you give me a perception check at 1 difficulty?
My time to shine.
Woo!
Ricky. Woo! Nice. 2 success.
You overhear anyone, speak to the contact. I believe we may have trouble reaching our ship.
Oh, excuse me.
Anyone turns at you, and for the first time ever, you see the lights narrow at you.
Oh. Yeah, look, I hate to bother, but, did you say that?
Silence. Trust me. Eyes widen back up, turns back around.
Do we have to, are we going to it, or are we going away from it? That's all I need to know.
He turns back at you. We must leave, and we must be quiet.
That's nondescript. I can appreciate that. You're a man of few words. Okay, fine. Into the lion's mouth we go.
The contact begins making his way through back alley sections. Anyone is following closely behind. Abnormally quiet for a droid. Normally you hear, there's gears and everything like that. But this time it seems like it's been muted a few decibels. You don't know how he does that.
Is that even possible?
The head literally turns around, like, on the neck. He's, like, looking at you. Silence. I didn't think that was... He says it in, Ryloth, your native tongue. Silence.
Alright, you're really creeping me out, man. I'm getting very nervous. And I start sweating when I get nervous. My palms are all clean. Look, my Leku won't stop twitching.
What is your stealth skill, Bortuna?
Just 2 green die.
As you are bitching to yourself about anyone, there is a blaster shot at you.
Oh,
Oh no!
I don't know if he's hit you yet.
Okay.
About to find out real soon, though. So.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Oh, wait. There's a black die because of your armor.
Uh-huh. You better roll that.
It actually helped you.
Woo!
Minusculely. What is your soak value, sir?
Hold on. 2.
2. You are going to take 6 damage.
Oof.
A blaster shot comes from ahead of you, past anyone and the contact, and hits you quite cleanly in the shoulder.
Oh, good. I'm down. Oh. Anyone, don't go on without me. Take me to safety. I can't go on. Hello, are you gonna get me?
Anyone has ducked into a side area along with the contact, who's staring at you like fingers on the bridge of his nose, like, oh my god.
I'm seriously hurt. You're like, legitimately. I know I'm making. This really freaking hurts, so I'm trying really hard not to cry.
I need a perception check from Blumbles at 3 difficulty this time.
It's so bad.
Actually,
Success.
a success with 3 threat.
3 threats. It's at the very, very side of the cockpit view, so it's something that you wouldn't normally get a good view on. But because you're keeping an eye on everybody, you're seeing a flash like right off the very right side edge. Like if you were sitting in this chair, you're seeing it like that direction.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he probably would have been sitting there.
You see one of the port people take a shot down an alley.
Oh no. Lowell's gonna dig for the communicator. And he brings it up. Hey, you guys alright?
No, we are not. Bortuna is down.
Damn it.
I also believe that he's going to die. If they don't kill him, I will.
Alright. I guess we'll try and figure something out. You guys just hold tight or take him out. Hang on.
Arden,
Yeah.
I want you to throw me a perception check now. 1 difficulty. Come on, don't fail me.
Do you really have faith in me?
No, but I'm
Because I
trying.
don't. I did.
Woo!
You see the Imperial officer kind of duck down a little bit when he hears the gunshot. You see the stormtroopers immediately snap to attention, aiming their rifles off in the direction.
As if they
Ew.
you.
You also see a Duros, and come up to the Imperial officer and the stormtroopers, hands up in the air. Obviously, they're outside the ship and they're farther away, so you can't hear what they're saying. But you see the Duros and the officer talking very quickly.
Bumbles will look to Arden. You might want to get the ship started.
I'm ready to go. I just, what are we going to do about them?
Okay, I think it's time for us to cause a scene. If you know what I mean. Okay, here's my idea before I run off and do it. I'm going to jump in the turret with Chabba. We're gonna shoot aimlessly maybe near the Imperials, maybe, and distract them so those 2, 3, I don't know how many's with them, can make it on the ship. We can get out of Dodge.
Okay. Let's
I
see.
don't want the imps on
Where
us.
is the Imperial shuttle at?
Basically where you were originally landed. So they're
Oh, so it's literally right next to us.
not right next to you, but it's next to you. Yes.
Okay.
The landing pads aren't right on top of each other. They have to accommodate for different sized
Yeah.
vessels.
Alright, so here's my plan. I shoot their ship. Maybe take it out a little bit, take out their wings or something. While Chabba shoots into the crowd, disperses them, and makes a way for our friends to get on board. Does that sound like a good
How
idea?
many guards are at that one side encampment, and where are the other guards placed at?
Yeah, that's a good question. Blumbles will look too.
There are a pair of guards on each of the entranceways into the port area. And it looks like there's a total of 5 groups at this point. The 4 that you can see kind of splayed out in front of you, slightly off to the left, off behind the shuttle, towards the other landing pad, entrance down to this section, entrance down to this section, entrance down to this section. And then there's the one that actually caused the shot all the way off to your right. Does that make sense?
Vaguely, yes. So basically,
Distance-
these guys are over here off to the right.
Distance is arbitrary.
They're basically over here, like, this general direction to us.
Did you see all my pings?
Yeah, I saw a couple. One here, about one here. Okay, so
The
it's...
distance is arbitrary, but they're at the entranceways to this area.
Okay.
The Imperial shuttle is kind of like over there. The warehouse is there-ish. What is the burned out security office?
Good times.
Okay, so these guys are just right over here at this, near this entryway.
There's a pair of guys at each of the entranceways, and the one that shot was over here, in accordance to your ship.
Okay.
Okay. Blumbles will await.
So where's the next nearest entrance? Over here?
Yes.
Okay. And then we have the Imperials over in this direction, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And more guards.
Correct.
Presumably a little further off than where these two are. Or about the same equidistant.
Roughly.
Okay. Can we shoot the entranceway that fired at them?
Yeah, I was gonna have Chabba.
And the other nearest entrance. And just kind of give them enough time to get back into the ships, that way we can fly off.
You're not sure, because you don't know how far off they are to begin with.
Yeah.
I am going to let you consider this for a second, but I'm going to keep the world moving around you. Okay?
Okay.
Bortuna. You're knocked unconscious.
Oh no.
Nobody sees what happened, so I'm not going to describe anything.
I'm just unconscious? Okay.
Well, give me a perception check at 2 difficulty before you pass out.
Can't I make
I've already
some
made the shot. The shot has succeeded.
Oh, okay.
You look up and you see the contact has a gun pointed at you, and you see the familiar blue rings of the
Oh no.
Again?
The contact stunned you unconscious. The stun setting on a rifle. Well, not a rifle, but a heavy pistol.
All right.
Ah, okay.
He's not dead. What's the? You agree with my plan, Arden, or?
Ask him how far off they are,
Yeah, I was actually about to ask that.
and how
Damn
long
it.
can it get? How long would it take them to get here?
Blumbles will turn on the communicator. Anyone, you still there?
Silence.
Do I like
Hello.
see what's going on out there?
Um, give me a perception check at 2 difficulty, please.
2 success, 2 threat.
1 success, 2 threat.
One success, actually.
Oh, I didn't see the fail. Sorry.
That's all right. You're gonna snag a black die for your next roll, just so you know. Yes, with your view with the gun, you actually see the flash out the right side of the area. You see how the in the actual picture it has the 2 cannons pointed in that one direction. I would say that you had it more pointed this direction from the get-go.
All right. Well, I'm probably just gonna point the turret towards where the flash came from, so that I can see what's going on.
Alrighty then.
Blumbles.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Blumbles. I can't get a hold of
Give me
him.
just a minute. Wow, really? All right. Can anybody tell me what is the linked stat for perception?
It's- it is
Cunning, I think?
Cunning.
Cunning?
Cunning, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
84?
Yeah, it says right on the sheet.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
cunning.
it does.
Cun.
Oh, wait, hang on. I had that reversed. Alrighty then. Blumbles, could
Yes.
you and Arden give me a quick perception check at 1 difficulty?
Okay, I already got this set up. Uh, 3 success, 1 triumph.
You have a triumph?
Yep.
Really?
No,
Yep.
this is good for both of you, okay?
Yeah, that is true.
Before we decide on how to play this triumph, because this is going to be important, 2 things happen within a split second. You both feel / hear the movement of the turret at the belly of the ship. So you know that Chabba has turned the gun.
Oh boy.
You both see the Imperial officer and one of the stormtroopers immediately snap in your direction.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
What is your triumph, Blumbles, with your perception?
Okay. This is a toughie.
Try to keep it relative to the perception. kind of
Yes,
thing.
relative perception. Okay. Would it be alright if I consulted? Or is it just my choice only?
I feel better if it was just yours, but I'm not going to say you cannot consult.
Okay. I'll only consult with Arden since he's here. Since John's here. Okay. Any ideas, John?
No clue. I don't know.
Okay.
Well,
it's
perception based, I can't like really. Nothing too terribly comes
Well,
to mind.
what could you see that could turn this to your advantage? Is probably a good
Yeah.
way of putting it.
Yeah, it's a good thing to ask, I guess. Still, I'm thinking about the situation. Okay. I may have an idea. Okay. I think I would like to see, if I can, maybe. Ah, dang it! That bomb's probably. I was gonna say, oh, maybe I see the bomb go off a second time, but that's days ago. That's been funny. No. I actually, if this is believable, I would actually like to see maybe the stormtroopers drop their guns when they hear the sound of the turret spinning. Like they're like so on edge, and they just like drop their guns in a panic. Like, oh,
Nah, that ain't gonna happen, dude. I'm sorry.
Dang
No,
it.
no.
Freaking stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers are supposed to be the elites.
Supposed to be.
Well, it's not my fault. Palpatine flooded it, so you know.
Yeah.
I would say that with your triumph,
I'll
that
let you
you
decide.
see that they are working on rebuilding that tower, the communication tower that got burned. So you can see that it is a little precarious in the way it's set up.
Ooh. Is there anyone working on tower right now?
I would say no.
Okay.
There's signs of construction, but this being a backwater type of area, we're talking like, stick construction to try and keep it together while they get a more permanent solution in place.
All right. Blumbles will look to Arden. So you got a communicator, right?
Yes.
Good. Try to contact them. Me and Chabba
Well,
will
actually,
get to
you
work.
have my communicator because I handed.
He hands
Oh
it back
wait,
to
no.
you and then runs. He runs to the top turret and says, "All right, Chabba, we gotta get to work."
Wait, what? Oh god.
What? What are you talking about?
Anyone and I think Bortuna are pinned down. Can't get a response from them.
All right. Well, I don't know what you mean. So do you mean shoot? Am I supposed to shoot?
Just make some noise. I'm gonna aim for that tower there.
I turn back and I aim directly at the Imperial vessel.
Well, now the last stormtrooper's paying attention.
And Blumbles is going to aim at the base of that constructed tower.
Okay. With the top turret, you have a decent angle on it. I wouldn't say you'd be able to hit the base, but I'd probably say you'd be able to get 10 feet
The base,
up.
the constructed part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd say you'd be able to. I'd say you'd be able to take an aim at that.
Okay. It's a gunnery check.
Yes, it is.
I have 2 yellows for that. Ooh, difficult.
Well, for ship combat range, I would actually put it at medium, so 2.
Okay. Got light side if we screw up, so feel like we're gonna need them. Okay, 1 success, 1 advantage.
So snag a blue die, hang on to it unless you can think of something else to do with your advantage. And you fire at the tower using the top turret, and it arcs beautifully, and just you see the explosion, and you start seeing the tower topple. Last time it was on fire because of a bomb explosion. This time you've taken out a sizable chunk of its actual structural support. The new stuff as well as the original, and it starts coming over and toppling down.
Ooh, nice. Man,
Yeah.
I'm making a contractor so happy.
Maybe. Chabba, what do you do? Because you just heard the gunfire.
Well,
Top turret fire.
I'm probably going to fire into the open rear of the Imperial shuttle.
All right, this one is short range, so yours is 1 difficulty, but you are making it a called shot, so I would definitely like to add a black die to your roll.
Another black die?
Yes, sir. The black die was from a previous thing. This is from a different.
Don't forget we have light side if you need it.
3 success
Nice.
and 1 threat.
Wow. You fire into that shuttle beautifully. It's on the ground. It doesn't have any of the shields up. It's not prepared for this shot. It You've heard the explosion, screeching metal sound that fucking shuttles make in Star Wars. Kind of a thing. You see it kind of lift off of its landing struts for half a second before it comes back down and just kind of topples on itself. The Imperial officer dives for cover. The two stormtroopers kind of, they don't dive for cover, but they go down to a squat, aiming at the vessel, and they start opening fire. Just a second, gentlemen.
Okay.
Got shot!
Alright, we're doing good so far, Chabba.
This is a Lambda shuttle. Is that the V-shaped one or the weird-looking triangle?
It's
Uh,
The one that you blew up is this one right here.
I was gonna say it's more the shuttles are
I'd
typically
do
that one.
Yeah, go. Blumbles.
Hang on.
Uh,
You took your shot. Blumbles took his shot. Arden, you hear your turrets fire. One, and then quite quickly the second.
Alright. Well, I guess we're getting stuck into this. I just hop on the communicator. It's just like, anyone? I don't know where you guys are at. Get over here now. And then I hop on the ship intercom and I say, blast the entrances to clear the path.
Everybody is starting to fire at the shuttle. Not the shuttle, at your ship now. There's lots of small arms fire. It's hitting the hull. It's doing lots of tiny bits of damage. Eventually, it's going to start doing something to the ship. But for right now, not a lot. You see them repositioning as best as they can, trying to find some sort of cover. The stormtroopers are actually getting up from their crouch, maneuvering their officer out of direct line of fire. But they are still firing at the temporarily blue Kraken.
Yeah.
No, they're going to take.
At this point in time, I'm just going to start running an initiative right down the list that doesn't really involve and enter.
can I say what I was going to say to Blumbles?
Absolutely.
Hey, Blumbles, that was a shuttle, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't that mean there's a bigger vessel somewhere nearby?
Oh, let's hope not.
Alright. I'm just saying we should probably get the flying fuck out of here as soon as we can.
Oh yeah. Blumbles will hit the intercom button. Says you might want to get the shields up if you can, Arden.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get everyone. I'm trying to get in contact with anyone. Still no answer.
Let's hope so. He says back.
Alright, that was Blumbles. What are you doing besides using the communicator?
He's going to aim the turret down and try to shoot near the Imperials, to at least razzle them. Actually, no, I'm not. Actually, I'm actually going to aim my turret at the. I'm going to let Chabba handle the Imperials. That's what I assume he's going to do, and I'm going to shoot at the entrance where the blaster shot came from. That started the whole thing.
Okay. Give me a shot to difficulty.
Okay. Come on, Blumbles. Ah, that looks like it's almost a triumph. Okay, 3 success, 2 threat.
I gotta find out what I can do with those 2 threats right quick. Just grab a black die for your next
All right.
next turn. You fire at the entrance where they had initially started this firefight, and big explosion. Hard to tell if anybody was hit directly or if you just hit a wall or what. Chabba,
Yeah, he's mostly trying to scatter them.
Yeah.
what are you up to?
I shoot at the Imperial commander.
All right. Give me a gunnery check with a 1 difficulty because I would say they're within the short range. but I also want you to add the black die simply because you're firing at a human target with a starship weapon.
Okay.
No, not Tarkov's son.
That's 1 success and 2 advantage. And
Yeah.
if possible, I want to use my 2 advantage to activate the linked property on my cannon and have that attack as well.
I'm going to say no, because when that linked section starts kicking in, it means that the top and the bottom work in unison. And because
That's
there's
what
a
I
person on each, I'm going to say that's not useful right now.
Instead, then I will take that as a. What is an immediate free maneuver?
Drop a weapon, pick up a weapon, short, minuscule things. Bonus action, basically.
Okay, then I want to. Fuck. Who goes next? Who goes after me? Like
Arden.
next time? Arden? I'll give Arden a blue die on his next check, whatever he has to do.
Woo.
You fire directly into the Imperial. He is scattered to the winds.
Freaking Death Starred.
The stormtroopers that were, basically flanking him, in front of him kind of a thing, one of them was collateral damage. The other goes sprawled onto the ground.
Well, shit, I'm not getting paid now.
Well, no, you can't tell. You obviously can't tell. You're not even looking at him. But Chabba, you can't tell if he is injured, dead, or just knocked to the ground.
All right, my best guess would be he's at the very least
Rattled.
concussed because that was a laser cannon at like point blank range. Right into his fucking bodies. That's
Yeah.
live or dead doesn't matter. He's out of the thing for at least a second.
Okay. Arden.
Yeah.
You're still not getting anything from anyone.
Do I can okay? Can I take a look over there very quickly just to see if I see them in that direction?
It would be a perception check with 1 difficulty.
Come on, Arden.
Well, you didn't use the blue die.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that.
Hey, it's still a success either way. Hey,
Yeah,
that's
very
good.
good success too.
Woo!
You actually see anyone coming in, not from the alley that just got shot, but it looks like he's coming out from the edge of the warehouse next to the ship almost.
All right.
You see him along with a human, and anyone is carrying Bortuna.
Woo!
What happened?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. So how far away are they?
Probably right around here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just gonna open up the hatch.
Okay. Anyone and his contact, come running up the still opening up ramp. Anyone doesn't typically move like this. He's much more flowing and organic than typical. And as he comes in, he hits a panel on the side of the entranceway, and the ramp stops doing what it's doing and starts closing again. Anytime, Captain.
All right. I just start lifting up the ship.
Still the enemy's turn.
Yeah.
There's
Whenever.
There's more gunfire. There's more blaster fire at the ship. Shields were not raised, so they're still ping, 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 ping. One hits your view screen, and a scorch mark on glass. Yep, Psst, right there. I would like for you to give me a quick perception check, though, Arden, because you're the one looking out that main screen. 1 difficulty.
Oh, a triumph! Woo!
Is it a functional triumph? Did it
Yes.
He's only got a disadvantage with it.
Nice.
Woo!
You see from near the burned out security office, you see one of the local security guys busting out a rocket launcher.
Oh, oh no!
What do you want your advantage to do? Your triumph, excuse me.
Hmm. What do I want my triumph to do? Let's see, what can I do? Upgrade the difficulty, upgrade any allied character's check, do something vital.
You hit him with the ship and he falls off the tower.
I ram the ship into him. No. Let's see. What could I do to be beneficial?
May I make a suggestion, Johnny? Or Cypress, is that okay?
As I stated earlier, I don't mind you guys conferring.
Okay. You could raise the shield.
I thought about that, but the thing is, most
Rockets.
rockets can kind of,
It would help,
bypass the
though.
shields. It would help. I was thinking about raising the shield, but I guess it's really the best thing I can do is just raise the shield at the moment. And
Was he on the tower? Is he on the tower?
No, he was not.
No,
by
he's,
the security office.
by the burnt out security office, he kind of just kicked the door down and.
Well, here's a thought. You could turn the ship to where the burners are facing him and just fucking do a full burnout.
Too far. Too far.
Nah.
Too far.
He just comes out with, oh, I've wanted to use this for years.
That's kind of the look on his face, absolutely.
It's like, I've been waiting for so long to use this. Which way? Well, I was gonna say, could I turn the ship so that way one of the turrets are pointing at them and have one of them fire at them?
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah, I was like, that's probably a little much.
I will use your triumph to the best of its ability at this point. How's that?
Yeah, that's fine.
We're gonna actually make it much more difficult for him to use it properly.
Yeah, I was torn between making it more difficult or, just putting up the shields. But I couldn't decide.
You're seeing that it's a little bit of an older model of a rocket launcher. So maybe it's in okay condition, maybe it's not.
Hasn't been used in a while.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's just make it harder for him to use.
Blumbles,
Yes.
you're at the top of this list, sir.
Okay. Let's see.
You do not see Rocket Boy.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna metagame. I think Blumbles would just fire into the crowd, like any kind of security guards that are nearby. He won't aim directly for them. He mostly wants them to scatter.
All right. Next entrance way you've got, you take another shot. I'm not going to need you to roll. I mean, actually, yes, I do need you to roll.
Okay. 2 difficulty or?
Yeah, it's going to be the 2 difficulty because it's still the medium range.
I think I need a black die for this.
Correct.
All right, let's do this. 2 success, 1 threat.
Yeah, you shoot at the next entrance way. You've definitely fucked up a building and kind of made it hard for anybody to see in that area. Besides the massive sound of a ship cannon, Well, I wouldn't say a cannon, but they're laser turret. It's a laser cannon. It is a laser cannon. I'll be damned. I'll shut the hell up. Chabba.
Okay, so
You are still
we're being
pointing.
shot at.
You're pointing this direction because you shot at the Imperial.
Okay, so I'm pointed to the front of the ship, or where was I
A
pointing
little
again?
off to the little off to the left here.
Left.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're still pointing mostly forward, but you're off to the.
Do I see any sort of fuel carrier or anything like that down there?
Give me a perception check with I'm going to say 3 difficulty.
Photoception.
Oh man,
Aw.
why is it whenever I want to blow something up, it's not there?
There's,
Okay,
between the fire from the Lambda shuttle and the Imperials and the smoke from the previous shot and the scattering people, you're not able to identify any specific fuel canisters or anything.
okay. Can I use a light side point to re-roll one of my die?
If that's what you would like to do with it, you can re-roll everything but the difficulty die.
This isn't even the shot. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I mean, I can't see the guy with the rocket launcher, can I?
No. You're aimed at a different direction. Your attention is elsewhere.
That was
Oh,
almost
that
a triumph.
Fucking triumph! Okay, no, alright. Yeah, I don't see it. I fire indiscriminately down into the crowd below.
All right. Well, just medium range.
Oh.
2 difficulty.
Fucking roll a triumph on this. How much you want to bet? No, but close to fucking enough.
Really good.
That's
You fire into the crowd, and your murder hobo is coming through because that wasn't just a crowd of security people. That was just a crowd.
Oh no. Oh no.
So
I was waiting for him to see a crowd of something, but no. Okay, it's just a crowd.
yeah,
Oh well.
you said you fire into the crowd. Okay. I'm not here to be your mother. Arden, you see blaster bolt, laser fire from your ship going off in 2 different directions. You're seeing another entranceway to the port area go up and fire, and then you see the crowd explode with another shot.
We're going. We're getting out of here.
Give me a piloting space check at
No.
2 difficulty.
Piloting. What check?
Space.
Oh, space. Okay.
Oh god.
I once again ask, are we the best?
Unless you'd like to try the maneuver Punch It. This maneuver allows a ship or vehicle to go immediately to its maximum speed rating from any other speed.
Maybe some other time. Maybe not right now.
Not right now. Okay.
I know that has some drawbacks to it.
Triumph!
Yep. That's a flat-out mechanical triumph.
Awesome.
You
What a roll.
engage the engines. Take off. The boarding ramp is still, in the middle of closing, but it's almost done. And you right up off the ground with minimal effort and just scream out into the sky.
Woo!
What would you like your
that was
triumph to do?
fast.
Would you like it just to be faster?
Yeah, why not? We're getting the F out of Dodge. Not punching it, but we're,
Almost.
almost.
Yeah, you hit that thing at a good clip. So you're just screaming up out of the atmosphere. Anyone is on board, but he's immediately thrown to the ground by the acceleration. Bortuna goes flying into a wall and is startled awake from the impact. The contact is on the ground. What the hell is this?
I feel like, are the turrets actually designed to shield the people in them from this sort of thing? Like, aren't they like loose seats, kind of rubber band around so that the movement of the ship doesn't affect the people in them?
I would say that you're still affected by movement, but not technically in the same way. So I wouldn't.
You're
stress that
strapped
you
in a
guys-
seat.
I was about to say you're in a seat. So those three were literally, standing.
I would say
prepared.
it's like standing up in a bus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If the bus went from 0 to 45.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa, now we're real terrorists.
According to the government.
Yeah, we're
I
still.
think it's universal. Shooting into a crowd of innocent people.
Hey, this is a den of scum and villainy. I shot into a crowd of scum and villainy, okay?
Oh, next you're gonna say you're a surgeon.
Would you give me a perception check, please?
Ooh.
Yeah, who?
Arden.
Okay.
What difficulty?
Next, you're gonna say there's a flaming teddy bear. You see a flaming teddy bear lying on the ground?
Let's make it 2 difficulties, simply because you're in the middle of engaging, getting this spacecraft up and out.
Alright.
You hit the gear shift all the way to GTFO.
That's a failure with 2 advantage.
Oh.
So you're focused. You're trying to get your ship up to top speed. You're trying to make your way out of the atmosphere with minimal difficulties. So you don't see anything at this point. But everything is online. You had everything prepped and ready, so as soon as you initiated your liftoff sequence, pretty much everything was brought online. So you are fully to bear at this point in time.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Woo!
Oh no, we're not done yet, sir.
Oh, I know.
I have to look up stats and everything.
If I hear the words tractor beam, I think I'm gonna slam my head through a wall.
Can I give a blue die to Chabba on his next check?
Sure.
Blue, because you pushed him in the water.
Yo.
Oh, there it is. No. What? Okay. I'm still getting this figured out, so you'll have to pardon me just a little bit.
You're fine.
Well, as you're starting to make your way up and into the atmosphere and everything, you don't see it happen, but you start feeling it / hearing it. Somebody's shooting at you.
Oh, good. It's not a tractor beam.
No, it's just a wonderful screaming sound. Pretty
Freaking
much.
TIE
Oh,
fighter.
great.
Well, he can't see it yet. He didn't roll well enough to do that, so.
Yeah.
Do we hear the familiar noise of them?
Yes, you hear the ion engines.
Yeah.
Defense.
Lord.
Okay.
The fuck is that? We being attacked by giant bees.
I'm not
Hey, now we
seeing
get to
any
space combat.
defense. No, you have 1 defense. Your shield. That's what I was trying to figure out, so I apologize. All little important things. Shields work like the armor rating, not soak.
Interesting.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
That is interesting, actually.
They're currently at long range trying to take a shot at you, so. There we go. Wow. No, that's. Very nice. The pair of TIE fighters come screaming out of the skies, taking shots at your ship. But due to your flying and the shields, nothing happens.
Woo!
The shots go a little wide, peg off the shields. You're doing okay.
Nice.
Bortuna, you are on the floor.
Doing the
Anyone is
dance
pretty
song.
much scrambled around on you, as well as the contact.
Okay.
But you are on the ship.
And since my perception check succeeded, I do recall seeing the contact shoot me with the stun blaster. Is that correct?
Yep. You are still seriously injured, too. Just remember
Okay.
that.
Well, I mean, that's perfectly fine. However, I am going to use what remaining strength I have to withdraw my holdout blaster and aim it at the contact.
Are you doing danger or stun?
Danger.
All right. Give me a ranged, engaged. I think it is. Ranged
Oh,
light
no.
versus ranged light versus melee is 3 difficulty.
The holdout blaster might actually have a perk that goes against that, so you might want to check it. Oh, no, never mind. It's just really easy to hide.
Okay. That's fine. Here we go. Going as expected.
You are stunned still. You're still groggy coming out of it. Your shot goes wide as all hell, and hits some of the inner cabin area.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Arden, it was more or less behind your head, kind of a thing.
Gits! What the hell are you doing?
He shot. Oh my.
I don't care.
I,
Yes.
Your turn.
Okay. I want to whirl myself around and see if I can find our flying friends.
Para TIE fighters, basic straight winged TIE fighters.
All right, Blumbles will quickly hit the communicator. Got some TIE fighters on us. Arden, you might want to get us out of here.
I noticed that.
And
I'm
Blumbles
working
is
on
gonna take a shot. He's gonna take a shot at one of them.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's medium range. Oh, wait, no. Long range.
Okay, 3. Let's see how this goes. Wow. Okay. Nothing.
You
You miss.
might want to... Yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Well, move the one that it's leaning on and see what it does. So.
That'd just be I think 3 advantage, 3 disadvantage.
No, 2.
Oh,
Because these
2,
2
yeah.
equal out, and this die equal out, so you're just left with this 2 disadvantage. So you'll take a black die for your next. They're moving really quickly. I mean, they're pretty much weaving into each other, making your shots hard to aim. Chabba.
Okay, so I'm gonna fire at them as well. I just aim right in the middle and wait for them to cross. Okay, that is 2 success and 1 threat.
Excellent.
Nice.
And wait, don't put the dice away, please.
Sorry.
Hang on just a second, my wife.
Oh boy.
Small break. Please give me a small break.
Okay.
I'll go back.
Woo! Finally shooting Imperials.
Stinking whiteys.
Oh man.
Where are you at? Don't lose your ball.
Wow, it's only 10:21. Nice, man.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, finally shooting Imperials.
Took us
And
a little while.
Yeah, all it took was pretty much becoming terrorists.
Yeah, true.
uh,
I mean, at least most of you probably aren't actually terrorists.
Yeah.
yeah, Blumbles was intentionally not shooting at the people. He's like, oh, I'll just shoot in that direction, like scare him a bit. I mean, who's gonna stick around and like go prone when they see a freaking turret blaster shooting at them?
Chabba, I'm just gonna fire at the crowd.
So anyway, I started blasting.
Oh no.
Oh, lordy days. Well, I mean, it's fine shooting.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Go for it. I was waiting for my opportunity to get in the dang turret and actually use it.
I know. I think Cypress was leaning towards doing a ship combat this session.
Oh yeah. Which is fine because probably
Yeah.
need to test it out anyway.
Yeah. We get to flex.
Flex on the imps.
Yeah, flex on flex our skills in piloting and gunnery. Because you two are significantly better than I am in gun.
Oh
I'm
man, I
good
hope
at
to get.
things in general.
I'm good at punching things and gunnery because class.
Well, I have gunnery. It's just I didn't spec into it. I spec more into piloting.
Yeah.
I figured I'd need to be in the the pilot seat more than the gunner seat.
Yeah.
I apologize. I had to help
Good.
my wife. So, all right. You had a total of 2
A lot.
disadvantages and 2 success.
Yeah.
All right. The damage for the cannon is, I believe, 6.
Yeah.
So much like our personal scale weapons, your number of successes also add to the damage of the starship weapons. So you just did a total of 8 damage.
Yay.
The vessel has 2 armor, so it takes 2 points of damage off, so it's left with 6. And its threshold is 6. One of the TIE fighters just shatters, explodes.
That's what you
Freaking
got
nice.
for Earth crossing.
Arden. It looks
All
like
right.
the TIE fighters are faster than you, but one of them did just explode behind you.
All right. Let's see. What can I do here? Actually, that's the Terra.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, here it is. I was looking right over it.
And 1.3 years. I think we're trapped since I was 13. Yeah.
Let's see.
I don't know.
What is?
I might first start going out.
Okay, I am within that. I'm just gonna do evasive maneuvers.
Okay. What will that do for you?
Right here. Well, it is on this cheat sheet. It says avoid incoming fire, upgrading the difficulty by 1 to hit and be hit.
Okay.
And I think I am within the threshold of able to do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that just adds a black die, right? No. No. I'm doing 30 things at once here as well. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
There you go.
Upgrades the difficulty of the dice pool once for all attacks made against the ship until the end. Well, this makes the ship executing the starship maneuver harder to hit. Also makes it harder for the ship executing the starship maneuver to hit anything else. So it's going to make it harder for them to hit as well.
Yeah. But I'm sure they'll be fine.
Okay. Anyone gets himself up off the floor and picks up the contact, and he leads him to the lounge area to strap in, basically. All right. TIE Fighter. He's gaining on you, so he moves from the long range to short range.
Oh no.
He's got a speed of 5 compared to your ship's 3. And you guys aren't even moving at 3. You're moving at 2.
Ooh.
So. But on the bright side, you know, the difficulty has been upgraded because of the evasive maneuvers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a miss.
Woo!
Takes another
GG.
shot at you and
Very
Bortuna.
nice.
Your target has been taken from you by anyone. He has left you on the ground, sir.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scrape myself up off the ground and make my way to the cockpit if I'm able to. Well, it looks like I'm pretty much already there, but
Yeah. You gonna sit co-pilot or sit in behind?
behind.
Want to do anything, or you just gonna strap in?
No, I'm just gonna catch my breath for a minute.
You're starting to shake off the stunned fire. You're coming to it. Blumbles.
Yeah. Think I'll take a shot at our attachment.
You're gonna take away the 2 of the purples and change out the purple for a red.
Okay.
That's not upgrade from mine. That is just because of the evasive maneuvers.
Okay. I feel like this is going to end soon. Prediction. I'm thinking of using this light side, but I want everyone else to agree to that. So
Do it.
I think. All
Do
right.
it.
Light side.
Add a
So
green.
add a green. Okay. This could make a difference.
Yours is typically 2 yellow, correct?
Yep.
Yes. So you would add an extra die to this.
Here we go.
Worth it.
Oh,
Holy
it's
shit.
worth it. Woo!
Yep. The last, the other TIE fighter just gets shot out of the sky by Blumbles.
Woo! Freaking sweet. That Blumbles will quickly punch on the communicator. That's like, get us to light speed now. They're dead.
Working on it.
See any Star Destroyers around?
Oh, dang, yeah.
Give me a... It wouldn't be a perception check. There's something else he has to do. Additional starship vehicle actions. Scan the enemy. Slice systems. Damage control. Advantage. think I guess. I guess it would be a perception check.
Who?
604.
For I think Arden, because he's actually flying, and you two are looking behind you.
Yeah.
That's where the start. That's where they came from, after all.
Yeah, I would give a Bortuna a chance to.
Sure, my card's not tapped.
Everyone but Chabba would actually get a chance to do a perception check with that logic. Then
Oh, okay.
All I can see is the planet. I'm
the
pretty
ground
sure.
beneath me.
even that's really far away at this point. I mean, you're definitely upper atmosphere, stratosphere area.
Okay, what's the difficulty on this?
We're gonna go with 2 difficulty.
Okay. 3 success.
1 threat.
Bortuna?
Apologize.
No.
Cody?
What's up?
Did you want to do a perception check as well, or no?
No, I'm a bit distracted at the second. Sorry, I'll be a minute.
Okay, sorry. You're focusing on accelerating the ship there, Jimmy, and flying evasively, so you're not seeing it. As you take a look through the skies, you do see a shape that is similar to a Star Destroyer, but it doesn't look like the typical Star Destroyer that you know of.
Oh. Oh no.
I'm trying to get an image pulled up for you, sir.
Okay.
I gotta make an object and all that good jazz. So
Please tell me it's not a Super Star Destroyer.
On the bright side, we might be able to run away fast enough to get away. We are in a Corellian ship, after all.
We have to do the Kessel run.
that is what you see.
Hmm.
Ah, yes, the nipple Star Destroyer. No, wait, those are
That's weird.
That's
In our
actually not
acquaintance.
That's not so big, is it? That's like
Uh,
a smaller one, right?
It's a light cruiser, actually. I was gonna say, if anybody wants to give me a lore check, a knowledge lore check, real quick, I would say 1 difficulty.
I mean, I can't even see it, can I?
You can't. No, Blumbles could though.
Yeah, let's see if Blumbles is a lore master. 1 success.
You've heard of these before. They're typically used by the Imperials as anti-pirate ships, basically.
Ooh.
Good thing we're not pirates.
Yeah, we're just terrorists.
we might as well be in this situation.
If we're pirates, then I demand my share of the booty.
We don't
That's-
have any right now, so sorry.
Blumbles will hit the little intercom. Say, we got one of those weird anti-pirate ships up there. I think they dispersed ships or something. You might want to punch it.
I am accelerating the ship as we speak.
And Blumbles will probably take aim at it. I don't think he can hit it from here, depending on how far it is.
I would say it's extreme range.
Yeah.
So
Lumble's not gonna lie, probably not a good idea to shoot at that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So he'll just keep his gaze on it, turret pointed, in case it, like, I don't know, disperses more ships. Little TIE fighters for us.
you could give me another lore check, this time at a 3 difficulty, if you would like to figure out more about it.
Yeah, see if he can.
Anybody else, because he has announced it on the comm, can do the same thing at this point.
2 threat, 1 success.
Nice.
This is a, what is this? Was it a Corvette? Was it? Did he say the class?
I actually did not.
Oh, okay.
This was
Oh.
what he's rolling for will actually give more in-depth information on this.
Yes.
And it was a what check again?
Lore check at 3 difficulty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's not even a point rolling.
But you got 1.
I got 3 advantages.
I just evened out.
Can I give a blue die to? I would give it to Cody, but I don't think he needs it.
Wow. Yeah, well, I guess it worked out for me.
You got a success?
I got more than 1 success.
Oh yeah, he got 2 success.
Wow. All right, Blumbles, you actually know a little bit more about this because you've had an encounter or 2 with these guys in the time that you've been around.
Ever since I've been
Bortuna, you are more in knowledge about these and their capabilities because you have been running from them more often. These are a light cruiser class style patrol ship. They sometimes work as pairs, but most of the time they work as a standalone. They work well against pirates and possible haphazard rebel cells. But you know that they have a small TIE squad complement to them. So you think you've actually encountered all the ties that it might have actually carried on it.
Ah, suck it.
That doesn't mean that it itself is not a slouch, though. It
Yeah.
could probably tear your ship to shreds.
Oh
Light
yeah.
cruiser could totally annihilate us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, anybody see any more bogeys? Can we get the hell out of these turrets? I heard a shot from inside the ship. What's up with that?
Friggin'. Oh. I like slouch over to the closest intercom. Just don't worry about the shot. That was nothing. Yeah, this thing, it's, they're big, they're mean. It should be out of TIE fighters, I think, but we're probably still gonna die, so make your peace. Okay. Oh. Pain.
Copy that, cheese man.
Bortuna, could you give me a xenology check at 3 difficulty?
Ooh.
Okay.
One success, 2 threat.
You understood Chabba.
Hey!
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. Cheese man to you too, buddy. Yeah. Oh, wait. I understood Cheesehead. Ah! I did. I just. Yeah, you don't give. Why am I even talking to you? You don't care.
He's busy piloting the ship as all of a sudden there's outside the vessel as fucking shots start raining down from the light cruiser.
Oh no.
Alright, where are we in initiative at this point in time?
What even is initiative anymore?
I know.
I think it was actually Blumbles' turn.
No, Blumbles made the last kill.
Yeah, but we've I think we've cycled all the way back to him at this point.
Just about.
I
Alright.
don't know if Arden's gone yet.
I don't think he has.
No, not yet.
So let's
I don't
I
think-
know that Blumbles killed the last TIE fighter. And we've had a couple skill checks in between, but we're gonna pick back up on the initiative with Chabba. Because again, Blumbles was the last that had an actual action-y thing.
Well, I'm gonna I guess I'll take a look and. Well, I know there's no more TIE fighters coming at us because Bortuna said that they're probably out. But I'm gonna look and see if there are other vessels that might be coming towards us. I can't see the cruiser, but I know it's above us. So worth a shot looking for anything else. Might be coming from a planet.
Give me a perception check with 2 difficulty.
Two success, 2 advantage. I use that advantage on Arden's next check.
Okay. You do actually see somebody coming up from the surface.
Can I identify the vessel?
Give me a lore check. Let's say 1 difficulty.
Nice.
1 advantage, 1 success. I keep a blue die for myself on my next check.
You had a success?
Yeah, 1 success, 1 advantage.
You see what looks like a heavily modified X-wing
That's weird.
coming up from the surface.
Oh, sorry, what?
Coming up from the surface.
We got like one of those X-wing fighters coming up towards us. Not sure if that's is that one of yours? Whatever your name is.
No, that's not mine.
Fire on it.
Probably.
Firing on it. Can I fire on it on this turn, or do I need to wait?
I would say yes, but it would be an extreme range.
Deterrent. I don't know. Do I even roll for extreme range? Oh.
Yeah, it's 4. It's 4 diamonds. 4 difficulty. There's the word.
4 hardness.
Oh boy.
No.
No.
Okay.
2 fail, but at least that's it.
You also need to roll that
Oh,
one.
and how could you?
Well, it didn't
Nothing.
amount to anything, but it was important because of his shields.
Oh yeah, good point.
So, all right, Arden, you've just been informed that there's a light cruiser starting to fire at you from above, and apparently there's an X-wing starting to scream up from the surface below.
Accelerating.
You are going to cap out at your 3 speed. So you're going as fast as your ship can go right now. Not unless there's like some magical option that you've got that can push it further.
I was gonna say punch it or full throttle.
Full throttle, I think, is a skill, isn't it? A talent that you have.
Yeah, full throttle. Take a full throttle action, make a hard piloting check to increase a vehicle's top speed by 1 for a number of rounds equal to cunning.
Nice.
Yay, my thing actually mattered.
I would say you could do that, but do you want to do that right now? Because it's only going to last for 2 to 3 rounds.
Not right now.
Okay.
I just accelerated.
Yeah. So you're moving at your 3 speed right now. Anyone is, settled the contact, and he is coming up here to the co-pilot seat. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, maybe. Just take a seat right there.
I am sitting.
Because I'm going to need help giving her all she's got to get out of this.
He is going to attempt a co-pilot check. And
Come on, anyone?
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Oh, I've said what I said, and I must do what I must do now. So, he has no piloting.
Oh no. Come on, anyone?
I imagine he just swings his arm like a fucking monkey. He's like, boop,
He
beep, bop,
succeeds.
Awesome.
He got 2 success, 1 fail, and a disadvantage. So
Oh man.
he somehow grabs the controls and assists you, Arden. So on a successful check, each success downgrades the difficulty of the pilot's next piloting check by 1.
Nice.
So whatever piloting check that you need to do or perform, you can downgrade the difficulty of it.
All right, nice.
And that actually kind of is. So now it's the enemy's turn. The X-wing that's coming up from underneath, he is coming at you at speed. He is accelerating. He is faster than you, but not by a whole lot. So he moves from extreme range into medium range. And he's going to attempt to fire at you. You have that. Medium difficulty. That is a fail.
Woo!
He fires and just kind of pings off the shields a little bit. So,
Nice.
yes, and now for the other fun one.
The big boy.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't hit us.
I hope he doesn't either.
Well, I've only got one option to fire at you, so I don't want you guys to hate me.
I mean, it's fine. It really, adds to the tension.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does.
Will we die in this one shot, or will it miss horribly? We don't know.
It depends on how many successes they get. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I want to set it up to a. Yep, it's just going to be listed as a TIE pilot for right now. So, all right. However, they are at extreme range, so I'll leave that going for you. Do you have shields? Fore and aft. Yeah, you have fore and aft. So I'll say that it counts as well. Take that away, add that.
Oh, that's weird. We don't have shields on the sides? Huh.
Nope, just front and back. Typically only larger ships have sides, like capitals.
Would you mind playing that, Rocky, if you can?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Huh?
Nice.
It's a thing for the audio bot.
Alright, there are 2 of these, so I am going to fire twice at you guys.
Is this copywritten, Mike?
It's Star Wars, so
Probably.
probably. So
Very
yeah,
high chance.
very high chance. So sadly, we
One.
probably won't be able to play it.
I don't think it'll matter.
2 miss.
Woo!
The turbo lasers just fire wide around you.
That's the bot.
I understand. Well, I haven't seen anything pick up on, Twitch yet, so.
I don't think it'll matter. I really don't.
Alright. Bortuna. There's a massive gunfire coming in at both sides. Arden is flying as quickly as he can into space, and you're starting to see the that space horizon coming up. Bortuna?
Uh-huh, I listen.
Okay. It is your turn. What would you like to do?
Hey, Tin Can. Look at my wound, would you?
Anyone turns around and goes, I will look at you in just a minute. And
He's a little busy.
around.
Look at me right now, Tin Can.
Yeah.
He turns around. Call me Tin Can one more time and you're out the airlock. Turns back around.
I pulled out my holdout blaster. I said, look at the wound.
He turns
Bortuna!
just the head. The eyes are narrow. You got shot in the shoulder by the port forces. Stop bitching. Blumbles.
In frustration, I'm just going to toss the pistol on the ground, and I'm going to leave and go to my quarters.
Me!
Screw you guys, I'm going home. Hopefully you get me out of here.
I just picture him just like diving onto the bed, scrunching up the pillow under his face and crying a little. Then nobody listens to me. My shoulder hurts. I was frozen today.
Oh, I've never heard anyone make that reference.
Nah. Blumbles, your turn.
Okay, I guess I'll turn my attention toward the X-Wing boy. Thankful we
He is
didn't get shot
underneath?
by the turbo laser.
He is underneath. You do not have an angle on him.
Oh, dang. Okay. Let's see. What can I do with this? Screw it. The big boy's shooting at us, so I think I'll just take a shot at him.
Extreme range, 4 difficulty.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I already have one. For the 4th die.
You're going to make it 3 difficulty in a challenge.
No, okay. Oh, boy. Let's see how this goes.
Eh.
It could have been worse.
Yeah, but it could have been good too.
Yeah, it could have been good too.
You miss, almost predictably. But
Yeah.
not a whole lot there. Chabba.
I'm gonna shoot at him. So medium range now,
Yep,
right?
he's medium range.
Side of our reach.
You also need the black die,
Oh yeah, good.
and that is just because of his shield, nothing more.
Okay, then that's 2 success and 3 threats.
All right, that's 8 damage to him.
Nice.
The shot hits really square, and it's done damage. He's starting to smoke quite heavily, but he is still coming at you.
My man's is brave. Give him that.
No, that's a critical hit chart. I don't need the critical hit chart. Not yet, at least. Ooh, I can do that? The initiative slot being used by the active player drops to the last in the initiative order with
Wow.
3 threats.
Okay.
This might actually be a good thing.
Yeah, effectively.
All right. Arden. You are moving in on the light cruiser. You are technically in space at this point in time. I would say that the light cruiser is in short range of you, just from your angle and everything. He is close.
There's no way to jump, is there?
Jump to light speed. I believe you're going to have to give me an astrogation check first. Plot course. Crew member studies the terrain ahead and plots a course that should take the vehicle safely through it on a successful check. Yada yada yada. Astrogation average, 2 difficulty.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Thankfully, I had a blue die too,
Mm-hmm.
so that should hopefully will help if it, done anything.
Your
Yeah, pretty
navigomputer.
2 advantage.
Your navigomputer is currently powered down because the power is being diverted elsewhere. So, I would say that nothing happens for it this turn, unfortunately. Anyone? Oh, wait. You need to re-roll that.
Hmm?
You need to take away one of the purple. His co-piloting.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
that. I had already forgot about that.
It's supposed to be specifically towards a piloting check, but,
Wait. Theoretically, if you just took away the purple, that would just be a success, right?
I need him to re-roll it because the purple, he chooses the purple to take away. He could have
Yeah.
as easily taken away, the one that's got just the disadvantage showing.
Fair enough.
So, re-roll the whole thing.
I froze in the air for a second.
Nice.
That is
Yeah.
way better. Holy shit.
You've got power to the navigomputer. It's got a a course plotted. You're currently at Rishi. You've got the options for Urkio, Manda, or Molivar.
Oh, here we are.
I would say just for proximity's sake. One of those three options.
Manda.
Okay. Give me a piloting check at 2 difficulty because it's going to get taken away because of the co-pilot.
Oh boy. Oh, nice!
3 success, 1 advantage.
The ship jumps to light speed.
Woo! Good job, boys.
You can kill the music, Rick.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
Rhythm bot.
Was there music?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've not heard it. Oh, apparently I have it muted.
Aw, it was all exciting Star Wars music and everything. You'll have to watch the VOD if it's still alive.
I didn't realize I had it muted this entire
Fine.
time.
It's fine. As you guys jump to light speed, you can hear the the turret fire one more time from the light cruiser, but it doesn't even seem to hit the shield. It just kind of fades to black.
Woo! Bumbles will lean on the intercom button. Good job, everyone. Whew. Is everyone still alive?
I think.
Alright. Bumbles will climb down. Yeah. And he'll actually look down at Chabba. So you won't stay in there in case they follow us through light speed?
I must go attend
Yeah.
to Bortuna. He was seriously injured back in the alley.
Go for it.
He comes out, addresses the contact, Chabba. Haha. Blumbles.
Yes.
Give me a perception check, 2 difficulty, please.
Woo! But once we had one of those.
Yeah, and I'm going to upgrade.
Okay.
Just because I can.
Nothing. Fail.
You're busy talking with Chabba, who's still at the bottom of the turret, as anyone is speaking with his contact. And then he, leaves, walks past you, and knocks on Bortuna's door.
No one's home.
Oh, I guess I will take these bandages and antiseptic spray to someone else then.
Sounds good.
Let me in, you big baby.
No.
He opens the door and comes in.
Get away from me, you pervert.
Pervert. I'm here for your shoulder. Please, may I
Just
help you?
Die.
You were screaming in the alley a lot. It was easier to move you when you weren't flailing. Let me see your shoulder.
No.
Chabba, I need a stun shot, please.
Does my new blaster have a stun setting?
Yes.
Alright, I'm coming. Hang on. Wait, why?
Fortuna needs to be subdued.
I don't know, man. You was kind of a dick to me the other day. I think you can handle it.
I hate this crew. Please, Bortuna, may I help you?
Wait, could I even hear? I don't think I could even hear him from where I'm at, actually.
Did I hear subdue?
Just hold him so I can treat him.
Blumbles, it's for your own good, Shortotha over here.
Yeah. Blumbles bedside manner Shortapa.
The only thing I remember about Blumbles bedside manner is screaming in a guy's face.
Yes. Blumbles just comes in and he looks to anyone. I was like, just tell him I said I won't hurt him. He's gonna go over and say, hold still there, buddy. He's gonna grab him by both of his arms.
No, you broke my back last time. Stop! Don't touch me.
It's a lot more loving this time.
You're so soft.
They did have a shower after all.
Yeah.
You smell like my blankie. He starts sobbing into his shoulder.
There.
Thank you for your assistance, Nurse Blumbles. I'm sorry for the Twi'lek snot on your fur.
It better wash out.
I'm just like rubbing my face and just.
He's moving too much. I cannot help him.
It
I
just,
rolled
like-
no success. I have 5 advantage and 2 disadvantage.
Wow. Blumbles just puts his hand on his head to stop him from shaking. He's like, all right, that's enough.
Your strain is cured. I mean, like 3 points of strain are gone. He is much too upset for my medicine to help him. I must try a later time. I'm so sorry that you got shot, Bortuna.
No, you're not.
I said I was sorry you got shot, not that you got stunned. Walk, 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 walk.
Get out of here.
I think we're good. I don't see anything. I'm gonna get the hell out of this turret for now.
I mean, there's nothing but, star lines. We're in the middle of hyperspace right now.
Probably be in here for like a day or two, right?
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. You rolled how many successes on your piloting check there, sir?
I
think it was
think I had 3.
Yeah, 3.
It's really only a short jump from where you are. I'd probably say you're only going to be in hyperspace for maybe an hour.
Oh, well, I have time to wander around then.
Arden,
Freaking seat.
Yes.
Arden, could you come, please, see our guest?
Okay.
See our guest. See our guest.
You see a human male, fairly short hair, sitting strapped into a chair, who turns his head and kind of looks at you. He's like, thanks for getting us out of there.
No problem. This is what I'm here for. You should thank this one for that excellent shooting. I mean, dang.
Nice.
And the other one, wherever he is.
Okay.
Thank you, Jawa. Don't see too many.
Yeah,
of you
you're
off
welcome
the
there.
tattoo.
No, you don't. Not unless they got in some sort of trouble or were kidnapped by rebels.
He looks at anyone translates. Well, which were you?
I don't know. Flip a coin. You can pick which one.
I'll
At this point, I don't really know who's kidnapping who.
Well, you're not kidnapping me, and you helped get me away from the Imperials, so I owe you guys.
That is not the kind of position you want to be in, my friend.
Owing you or getting in with the Imperials?
A little bit of both.
I'll remember that.
It's not wrong.
There's a lot of bad shit we've gotten into. And I don't know if it's your fault or his fault. But either way, I got us out of the situation we were in before, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Although I don't really know which one is worse.
Well, they were probably there for me. What was up with the town guard, I'm not sure.
Don't worry about it. Well, so what are we doing here anyway? What's up with this here code and all this nonsense?
Ah, yes. Turns to anyone, hands him, the data set. And he pulls it out, slaps it into a small portable data pad, basically, and starts pulling it up. Oh, this ain't good. This ain't good at all. Well, I've got good news and bad news. What would we like to hear first? Actually, this is probably going to require all of you. You said his name was Bortuna?
Yeah.
Bortuna and what smelled like a Wookie.
Blumbles. I'll go get him.
You just come in, and you see Blumbles like pretty much rocking Bortuna to sleep.
Bald,
He shot me.
Yeah, he just pats him on the head.
the bald guy needs to see us in the center of the room. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Alright.
I'm not gonna act.
He just stands up carrying Bortuna.
Wait, hey, where are we going?
Cradled.
Yeah, cradled pretty much.
Brittle.
They're coming. Just
I-
brace yourselves.
Where? We...
I'm hearing the Bodyguard soundtrack.
Here we are.
Oh wait, I'm not playing anything right now.
Oop.
Never mind.
I owe all of you a debt for getting me out of there. As I said, I'm pretty sure the Imperials were there for me. I'm not sure why the port people were up in arms, but you got me past them as well. So
Let's just say we have a reputation on that planet. We only would have
Certainly
stuck
not
around
with them
because of you.
anyone is translating all of this.
Yeah.
So, reputation. Heard. Well, it seems like it's not going to be easy for me to get back there anytime soon. And if you guys got a reputation, probably not you either.
No.
But
No.
I'm pretty sure I've thrown three police officers in like 2 days. So.
he kind of looks at you with a cock. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, man. All that matters is we did what we needed to do. What happened during and before that doesn't even matter.
Agreed.
I
mean-
I've got to go with you on that one. You
I
guys
mean,
have
to be
shown-
fair, we weren't in trouble with the Imperials until you came along, and that's probably worse than anything we were in trouble with.
Hell, I don't feel bad about that. Trouble with the Imperials is good for me.
I personally don't really care one way or the other. I was already gonna get fucked, so why not get fucked by the most evil people in the galaxy or some shit, Well, if you're gonna go big, or if you're gonna go down, you gotta go down a big way.
Well, let's not go down just yet, shall we?
Yeah, I'd rather not.
This information that anyone has brought to me, I was retrieving for our boss. He more or less runs a courier service throughout a few sectors of the galaxy. He takes a lot of pride in how quiet he can keep things, but at the same time, he's also prepared in case trouble goes down. You guys have shown that you guys can handle yourselves in a fight. I mean, you guys took on Imperials at the drop of a hat without so much as a look back. That says a lot for your mettle.
Certainly doesn't say anything about skill because I was not involved.
I saw those. I heard those shots on those TIE fighters. That was skill.
Fair enough.
Now, what is on this drive is going to be vital to our boss. And with this information and the fact that I don't have to get it decrypted, because once again to you, gentlemen, Jawa, Wookie,
I'm a man.
you're a man's man. Got it. I can bring this straight, and I don't have to make arrangements with Grieznik, and it's going to be a while before I can get back there to even attempt something like that. That's now null and void. It's a moot. Because I have it right here because of you guys. I'm going to bring this to the boss. I'm going to let him know what you guys have done for me. And we're going to go from there. And if you guys are interested in picking up some work from him, we can talk.
I only have one question. Is he a hut?
No. He
Okay.
occasionally deals with the huts, but he tries to stay out of their way most of the time. Why? You guys got something with the huts?
Let's just say I don't like him much.
Maybe that's why those port people were pissed off. So, I think that's a good place to call it for the evening.
Woo!
You guys have successfully escaped an Imperial light cruiser. Took down a couple TIE fighters. In your first taste of space combat.
Aha.
How are you
All
doing,
right.
Cody? Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Yep.
Your shoulder got shot.
I got shotted real bad.
Yeah.
Now he's in the arms of a big hairy man.
You know how I feel now.
I'm just glad that Chabba continues his reputation of being the deadliest Jawa in the galaxy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we actually did really good today.
You guys did.
That's because it involved killing, and that's the only thing we're good at.
Yeah.
Murder hobos in space.
Yes.
We
And
tried to
fleeing.
do
Don't
things.
forget about fleeing.
Yeah, fleeing.
No, not fleeing. Piloting in the opposite direction of danger.
Yeah.
Yes. Strategic retreat.
We do our best to do not murder, and we screw up so bad. So we're just gonna stick to murder because it's easier.
Especially if it's Imperials.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
Yes.
Everything's on fire. I think that everybody's definitely earned a good 15 XP on this one.
Woo! Nice. Back to 20.
Guys did something a little bit unanticipated at the port. I wasn't expecting you guys to have to shoot your way out of there, kind of a thing.
You left Chabba in a turret.
I didn't leave you anywhere.
They let me go in there.
Well, that's
I
their
had a
fault.
feeling it was going to end up that way, so I had no arguments.
Might as well.
I'm actually glad that I didn't see them at the bar, so I ended up going back to the ship anyways.
Yeah, honestly, that probably helped a lot.
By the way, if you had used the passphrase, Grieznik would have let you in with them.
Yeah, I didn't remember what the passphrase was.
Because it has special with extra Wookiee fur. But
Yeah.
you guys have got 15 XP from tonight's session. You guys have proven that you can almost pilot a spaceship in, combat, and you guys actually didn't get hit. That was a surprising thing.
Oh, yeah.
What would have happened if we got hit by that Corvette or that light
The
cruiser?
Corvette.
You would have survived a single shot from it. A couple of shots would have been real bad.
Oh, yeah.
The thing is that they're
Oh,
slow
yeah, I know.
firing, so they can only fire like once every 2 rounds. But
But I would say it was very, very bad.
yeah, but they have breach, and breach on a spaceship is very bad.
Turbo lasers are a no.
Yeah.
Oh, they're late turn.
I will say, the Arquittance is scary.
They've quickly become my favorite light style Imperial cruisers. So
Mm-hmm. You know, when you said TIE Fighter, I actually thought maybe that was like a rebel come and like help us, but nah.
Nope.
I was like, no, don't shoot Luke.
That's what I was thinking for a second there too. I was like, hang on a minute. That's why I didn't shoot him straight off.
Oh, the
You'd have
heavy.
to.
Oh, you mean the heavy, the heavily modified X-wing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Luke.
You know,
Yeah, all you'd have to do. All you'd have to do is tap in their communication, said Red 9 standing by. If they responded, then they're around.
it's weird that like I understand the TIE fighters, like those guys. I understand they had a death wish, but it's a little weird to me that the guy in the X-wing, like, he kept coming at us after I hit him that one time. I figure he would have been like, "Oh shit, I'm out."
That is meta, and that is something I could explain to you, but it could potentially ruin stuff in the future. So I won't actually say that.
It's Chabba's cousin, a Bach.
A Bach.
What is the armor on our ship?
I think it's 6.
4.
Oh.
Yeah, the light turbo lasers have a breach of 2, so they ignore 2 points of armor.
So we could tank a shot.
You could take a couple of shots, but that's just their breach.
By
their
couple,
actual
I mean
damage.
2.
You know, you could take maybe 3 shots tops.
Ooh. Well, luckily we didn't get hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It feels like the bad luck of the last 2 sessions, like, just turned around for us this time.
I don't know. I still kind of.
Oh yeah, John still suffered
You
the John
suck at
curse.
perception.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
John,
just
you
suck
need
at
to-
perception.
You need to find like some kind of like lucky object to keep on you when you're rolling dice.
Like a
Like some
rabbit's
sort of-
foot.
Yeah, like a rabbit's foot or something. Some kind of talisman.
It would be nice, but I don't have one.
I could probably find one.
you
I have a
guys
lot
did,
of 4-leaf clovers.
all in all, you guys did absolutely wonderful.
No, yeah.
So,
Our skills, is it the level times 10 or the level times 5?
if it is a class skill, it's 5. So if you want to make it rank 3,
Yeah.
you need to spend 15.
Okay.
The highest you can go is rank 5.
I think I'll upgrade my gunnery. So that'll put me back down to 5. So I have a feeling we're going to be shooting more turrets.
Possible.
I don't really even know what to upgrade for me. I might just take some more skills.
Ooh, I can upgrade it on my
Is
ship.
there, if I invested in xenology, could I get it to where I could understand Chabba and Blumbles more? Maybe not like consistently, but I could get it to where it was more frequent. Like I could do checks.
I would say that the first time you manage 5 successes or 5 consecutive check successes, I would say you've mastered a language.
Woo!
Okay. So what you're saying is, potentially could be worth investing into.
If you were looking to pick up more languages, yes.
Okay.
I don't know if that's an official rule, but that is definitely my rule. Because I don't see how anybody would learn languages otherwise.
Makes sense to me.
Theoretically, you would have I feel like you'd have a better chance of learning the languages with us than anywhere, because that's like moving to Mexico to learn Spanish, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
That is actually one of the reasons why I had him do a check specifically for you.
Yeah, Twitch still going?
Yes. Would you like me to shut it down?
Nah, it's fine.
Well, I think we've covered just about everything. We've been playing for almost 3.5 hours. So I think it is a good time to at least shut down the Twitch. So good night, everybody.
Good night, Twitch.
Look at this